not going to wait for you.
Mute it.
Oh, mute, everybody. We're supposed to hit mute on this one.
Everyone has the red light? Roxanne?
Red light.
Roxanne, you better fucking put on that red light right now. That's a different version.
Wow.
That was his first version of the song.
Sting, it's a little aggressive.
Aggressive there, Sting. Said his mom. Okay, cool. So, this is me talking to start the session. I see that Scooter Plute is level 93. I thought she was 94.
50% into 93.
Oh, Narby is 94.
Yes.
So Sycorax and Breadbreaker should be using potions at all times. If you need more honor points to get more potions, go back to your garrison. You'll have 500 waiting for you there. Because you haven't logged in a while.
No.
Other than that, we should just get into, if everybody has the quest for this whole Anguish Fortress thing, we should just go do that as a group because it's a bunch of experience. I've been leveling Eknox. And what I noticed is, once you get out of your starting zone in Draenor, you're going to run into a lot of opposite faction. So once we get out of this area, Shadowmoon Valley, or whatever this is called, Shadowmoon Valley, we're going to run into more Horde. Or, yeah, more Horde to fight, so, which is going to be cool. So it'd be nice to move along. Oh, also, one other thing that I had in mind that we could potentially do is turn our dungeon setting to Heroic, and then go directly into some Mists of Pandaria. Isn't that the last one? Mists of Pandaria dungeons on Heroic, and that might give us a bunch of boost for experience. We could maybe even breeze through all of the Wrath of the Lich King ones and the Pandaria ones, and it might give us 60 or 70k each for each dungeon we do, and we would just breeze through them, I think, on Heroic with the 5 of us. Cecily, you're up.
I am excited about building up my garrison. I just got like some fancy buildings and doing more questing, and I like the potions you can buy with resources because I don't have very much gold usually. So it's pretty cool that you can buy them with your resources.
Okay, we're on to me now. I want to know if we can share that quest, because I don't have that quest.
Caleb, you're up.
Oh yeah. So I was watching a video or a stream earlier today in which someone leveled incredibly quickly, and the confirmed fastest way to get experience from level 90 to level 100 is to just do bonus objectives. Like, only do bonus objectives. So I'm not saying we should just do that, but I'm just saying that anytime we're nearby a bonus objective, we should probably do it. Because they're just, it's like doing an instance, basically.
It's a lot of experience. James, you're up.
It's a weird candy bar, guys. 0. Could have sworn I had it before. Don't know why it's called 0. It's definitely not 0 calories. Should have looked into that before I started eating it. A serving size is half a bar. And you're supposed to save the rest for later? No, you're just being little tricky bitches. So, 0 candy bar. White chocolate. Weird. I'm gonna commit.
Alright.
Okay, so let's all head down to Anguish Fortress. Although, if Breadbreaker doesn't have the quest to talk to the guy, maybe we should just immediately start punk rolling some heroic dungeons and see if that leads us to some experience.
Yeah, the quest is called Into Anguish that I have.
Well, that's the one that's after you talk to the guy.
Okay.
There should be a quest to talk to Prophet Villan. Do you have one to talk to Prophet Villan?
No, I just have 2 right now. Bigger is better and Chasing Shadows.
Maybe you have to have level 2 garrison to do it?
I don't know. Okay, we're gonna switch plans before we get started here. Make sure that the Sycorax and Breadbreaker have popped one of those potions.
I am
popped.
gonna do that very soon. I'm actually just selling some crap.
Okay.
Popping potions.
We're just gonna do. Let's see. This is what we're gonna do, everybody. Oops.
What in the hell?
I got killed by an undead hunter.
Ooh.
What an honor.
Right by my quest guy.
Why can't I search? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's battlegrounds.
Maybe you can't dungeon finder stuff out of your experience at range?
Oh, that would suck.
It might be that we don't get any, like, because I'm 94 and the dungeons are like in the 80s. So maybe they're all gray to me, like the mobs.
Well, because I only have 2 dungeons that I can actually pick. Oh, random time walking dungeon. We could do a random time walking dungeon.
That would be cool if it was our level.
Yeah, okay. We'll do it.
Ooh, what a
wait
noise.
A minute, wait a minute.
Is that loud for everyone?
Well, we'll just do it.
What is
too
this?
loud.
Say something?
No, I was just gonna I was just gonna comment that it is on heroic, and I don't know if that affects time walking.
Oh, okay.
I'm into doing dungeons again.
I miss dungeons.
Me too.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that guy! We've killed him.
Yeah, that was such a fun time when we were all dead on his back.
Yep, and watching
Oh
him
yeah,
die.
I was like, I don't remember that.
Team
Oh, he's
go.
back. Is he still dead?
That's where he landed.
Oh,
Play it where he
jeez.
lies.
Sucks to be that guy. Who owns that castle?
Okay, well, grab this quest from. Oh my! Wait. Oh, this is level 85, but we can still grab the quest.
It scales up to us though.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
No way.
It does.
That would
What
be
it said.
so cool.
That's what it said.
Okay, well, let's see.
So we go to the time transit device or what?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, if I see a portal, I'm jumping into it.
Yeah, me too.
Are we gonna run the 10-minute
Wait,
sections?
what quest did we just get from this guy? My quest log was full.
I took 2. Oh.
So I gotta
Yes.
get rid of some.
Murazan.
I would get rid of anything that's old if you have any.
If you go to your quest thing, anything that's gray
Okay.
is of no value to you now.
Okay. Well, all of the yellow. What did he
And
just give me?
Ideally, keep the ones for Shadow Moon Valley.
But yeah, I don't know which ones those are.
Open your.
Quest log. We want
view-
Muzrond?
View all.
Muzrasan? View?
All of these
All the
you
grays
can
you
get
can
rid of.
Oh, I
abandon.
didn't know I had those.
So click on them individually.
And then what? Abandon.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
This is one we have not done yet.
Not just us. Actually, maybe not even with help.
Yeah, because this is
Doesn't look
post
familiar.
Deathwing.
So, once we're all ported here and ready with quests and everything, we're gonna get buffed. And don't buff yet. Wait for Sycorax. Both Breadbreaker and Sycorax have popped their potions.
Yes. Level 87. Oh, I'm at 85.
Oh, it's that we're scaled down.
We're scaled down, but when we go back, it will scale up to meet us. That's my understanding.
We're just trapped at
Considering
85 forever.
Burnshire.
We're trapped at 85 for this event.
Oh.
Okay, we're all here.
Okay. Buffs.
Where's
buffs.
this?
Defeat Echoes.
Portion popped!
Okay, cool. Let's see. Once we're ready to start fighting, I'll introduce my set.
Okay.
And should we do 10 minutes again?
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep an eye on it. I'm ready to go
Everybody
here. Yeah.
Finish.
Really, maybe a big pull. Yeah.
Shit. That's me swearing because I forget how to play this guy.
Oh no, the bread breaker.
Don't stand in the fight.
Narby! Oh yeah, we're doing dungeons.
Alright.
I can't do. It's not me.
Narby, don't die. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh,
I'm dead.
Alright.
God, wow.
Dash a strategy.
I will resurrect you all.
Oh, too late.
Well, we
I'm
can
still
still.
gonna do it.
It's not too late. We can
Hey,
still
Plute's
resurrect.
still standing there, a little ghost Plute. Nope, not anymore.
It's only too late if I do this.
No, don't do it.
Oh,
man.
no.
Alright, so let's get buff again. We might actually need to employ some strategy here. Because I think that we are we on heroic?
Oh, look at my tiny skeleton. I
I
haven't
think
seen
so.
it in
If
so
it's
long.
set to heroic.
Alright, Narbert,
Mm-hmm.
pull him back to us.
I'll try to.
No, we are not healed up.
No.
No.
I'll try not to pull a bunch of them at once.
Wait, we still need to heal.
Caleb, what's a Pokemon that looks like a manta ray?
Mantine.
Okay, we're
How do
ready.
you spell that?
Mantine.
T-I-N-E. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Okay.
Hold
Pull him
on,
back.
hold on. That group's gonna turn towards you.
Okay. Good call. That's what happened last time. Strategy.
So give us some marks, will you, Narvi, while we go here?
Yeah.
Just so we know what to burn down first. Okay.
That thing, the skull, Twisted Time Drake.
All right.
That's our first target.
You've been marked.
He's
sucker.
gonna bring him to us. Bring him
Alright.
over here. Is the pet on
It's off.
Growl?
Oh, maybe.
We've got incoming.
Incoming. We've almost got this one. Woo!
In the next group. Oh wait. Well, if we stay in this corner, we won't pull them. I think the correct order is the little ones first, but
Alright.
Not the young
We'll
ones.
test it out.
ooh,
Ooh,
what's
cool.
that? Oh, that's for me.
Whoa.
Except it's little 80. I mean, if it scales up, then you know what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I would just need
Is
it. I mean, basically, if something would work for you, maybe grab it.
I'm
'Cause
just
I
gonna
can't
try equipping
foresee-
it now.
Basically, anything that would fit for you, but is lower than your level, I would just look. Because look, it says on my item level 350, and then in parentheses it says 580. So if the item level that you're looting is higher than the one that
Well,
is in the
in
300.
parentheses it says 378,
Oh.
which makes me think that it's not gonna be.
Okay.
Also, people should check like where they're at with experience right now, so that we can tell how much we got from this.
Alright, 3
I got like
and a half
48.
notches. 4 notches from 90.
My percentage didn't change, but obviously I did get some experience.
Alright.
So in this group, we're gonna kill
Yep. Let's go.
in that order.
Skull first.
Big dragon last.
Bring him into that bubble.
You just put the bubble where they are.
It's scaled up to heroic.
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, that was not any experience, by the way. That was 40 experience.
You've discovered the darkened banks.
Well, we've already committed.
Not really. But we're gonna
48.
I guess we haven't started an episode yet, even.
see. Right.
If we could just
This is
go
all prequel.
do objectives.
Well, I think the problem is that, some of these, maybe all of them that we're going to do are going to require some attention, but this dungeon seems like it's going to require all of our attention.
Yeah. Well, I'm
48
curious.
again.
Yeah, what I'm curious about is whether the bonus objectives, like, if they appear for everybody regardless of level. So if we could go in to like a 92 zone or something, or 93 zone, and do the bonus objectives, and everybody would get them.
Yeah, we
'Cause
probably
that,
could.
That'd be kind of like boosting other people.
So this is, we're basically already at the boss, which is interesting.
We have 2 more groups.
Right, but
We're
this
halfway,
is,
yeah.
we're in that. Yeah, let's go.
Let's get him.
Okay.
Small guy first.
Are
Or
we
just kill
getting
whoever.
Yeah, so
a little longer than tentacles?
it takes a little, for me to get the threat.
So the problem was that we were burning down 2 different guys there. Maybe even 3 different guys there. As a-
weird. Cecily says that I'm still alive. Do you guys all see that I'm
I
dead?
see that you're alive.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see your corpse on the ground.
Yeah, I thought you were still alive.
It's very
Try to
strange.
resonate.
Alright.
See if he's actually. Which one is it?
Where's this corpse? Oh, over here.
Ooh, I'm on fire.
Come on.
It's weird that it would say
There we go. Yeah, I'm resin you.
Well, I
so
just.
my life is healthy.
Yeah, but it's a picture of a wisp. It's like both.
Weird.
Thanks for the res.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, skull first.
Condom last.
We don't have, oh yeah, condom. Yeah.
Alright, it's been a while. We need help now.
Yeah, see that works so much better when we're all focused on the same.
Ooh.
Hey, what do you know?
Same one.
Yeah.
Alright. Can't levitate over lava.
So this guy, contact with lava ignites Bane's axe.
Wow.
So I guess we fight him on the little pads.
Let's run through it.
I wish real lava worked like that.
Yeah.
Just get out real fast and you're
I'm
fine.
gonna move to this one now.
Bad memories. Oh.
Oh, there's stacks that build up.
Oh, I don't know if you are fine if you get out of the lava.
Damage from magma increases based on the number of stacks of it you have.
Okay, so let's just let it burn off.
Yeah.
Let it burn.
Gotta
So-
let it burn.
I guess I'm gonna just see what happens when I pull him. Oh wait, no, should I jump over there so he doesn't cross
Can
the
you
lava?
throw something at him?
I
Make
could,
him
but
walk over?
I can also. But if the axe touches lava, it gets on
So
fire.
keep him over there.
So I'm gonna jump over to him so he doesn't cross the lava.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I'll try to heal you from here.
Yeah, you can.
If you stand on the tippy edge.
Go ahead, Narby.
Okay.
Shield for you. And one of those. And a Fred.
Don't you attack him?
Oh shit. Knocked me into the
Does
lava.
he have a totem? He has a totem over there.
Yeah, he does. Do we shoot the
Yeah, you
totem?
shoot the totem.
Right
James,
click
that'll be
on
your
it.
job.
Throw it in the lava.
It's probably a good thing. I have a feeling he's gonna. Yep.
He's over here now.
Ah!
Oh,
no,
there's
no,
more.
no,
Okay.
no, no!
Okay, swim to the one we're on.
Oh, that's the furthest one away. I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Okay. No. Oh, he's got his lava axe.
Alright, here we go. We're in this. Oh,
In it to lose it.
I'm gonna get him. Breaker's got this.
Well, this seems like it's tuned to people who like are really geared.
Well, we're also heroic,
Okay.
I think.
Okay, so the first time we all go over.
I'm gonna go ahead and just call it quits on this one.
Are you?
Not
not
because,
getting any
But the
experience.
point is, we're not getting any experience, and we don't actually even know whether or not the items that we would get would scale up to us. So what I'd like to do is exit the dungeon
H no.
and then see if Narby's item
Oh yeah.
comes up to his level, and if so, then I would.
Did we all
consider-
die?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we are in heroic for sure. The skull is on the
Mm.
is on the thing. So let's enter the dungeon and then exit the dungeon.
Okay.
Oh, run back to it,
Yeah.
and then we'll. Guess we should get a jump on the episode.
And because of the fact that we don't have that many more sessions, getting to 100 is like more important. Or very important, I guess.
And just jump into the instance.
We could just right click on
Once you
something
jump
or
out
other.
of it, you'll come back to Shadow Moon Valley. and then we're all gonna leave instance group.
All right. All right. Let's see here.
Do you leave instance group,
Phrases?
please?
What? Wait. Where are they? Are they not? Wait a minute. Oh, here they are. Yeah, they're level 85 still.
Huh.
I think it's just yeah.
Right,
like,
you're still in the instance group.
I'm not. No.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm
Okay,
leaving.
leave. No. Okay, I'm not anymore either.
So now check it, will you?
Yeah, 378.
Okay, not worth it. Let's travel together, and while we travel, we will talk. So let's head. We're gonna head north.
I think we should go to Gorgrond.
Okay. Yep. Gorgrond has a bunch of stuff.
Oh, good. So we're seeing the same ones. And it's like just between our levels as a group.
So, who's the closest? Narby or Zanch?
Just head north.
Along the northern path.
I'm closer.
Okay.
No, I'm
Breaker,
not-
you're
we
with
should
me.
regroup.
Alright.
So, everybody
group.
follow dots.
I'm not in the
Oh,
group.
Narby's not in the group. You're in an instance group. That's
No,
what it
I'm
tells
still
me.
in the instance group, even though I'm the only one in it, I guess. Leave instance group, yes. Okay. Oh, I'm back now. Great.
Can you now check and see if that item level has gone up?
I highly doubt it. Nope, still 378.
Okay. I just like to make doubly, triply sure.
Yeah.
Triple sure.
Alright,
Super shuba.
so we are headed north. Oh, you know what? I think that we probably have flight paths up there, huh? We have flight paths that are going to be closer.
Okay, I'm already, like, I'll just use the next flight path because I'm pretty close, I think.
I would like to see in the garrison what kind of flight paths y'all have, because I think that I have a flight path up there already.
We're Gorgrond?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wildwood Wash Gorgrond. I've got. Going there.
Okay. If you have a flight path to Gorgrond, you should go there.
I'm coming back to the garrison.
Okay, I'm going to start mine. This is Bad Rap version 2.0.
Oh.
Which is the same thing as it was the first time, except we do it better because we already know the game.
Nice.
That's why it's 2.0. We've had a couple, 3 weeks to
I
let
see.
it sink into our
To
brains.
forget it.
Understand the
I've had
game.
3 weeks to forget what 2.0 is.
It just means that we're going up. So, wait, which one did you go to, Cecily? Wildwood Wash?
Yes.
Okay. Once everybody is en route, I'm curious about other people's flight paths.
Yeah, I'm back at my Gare Bear.
I'm getting back to my garrison.
And once you know,
Then I'll
I'd like
know.
to know, because if it's that you don't have any flight paths up there, that might be a struggle. We might need to run back down and get someone or something.
I have Wildwood Wash.
Okay.
Dub dub dub.
Breadbreaker and Sycorax.
I'm running back to the garrison.
Oh no, soon.
There's always the Garrison Hearthstone.
The hell up to my garrison.
Alright. Drum roll.
You have Wildwood Wash. It's up there.
Hey! I got an FP.
Somebody got you, huh?
Yeah.
Is that a horde?
I wasn't really paying attention.
No.
No, it was just it was not a player character.
No.
Tangleheart.
Yeah, I see 5 immediately. Those bonus objectives, which are all
Oh,
60 or 70,000 each. So,
Hell yes.
and I think that we could do them together, which means
Yeah.
that they will just go by
Right.
super quick. Oh, I see 6.
Wow.
So.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah. Scoot will just hang out here.
Okay. I'm tweeting pictures.
Tweet, tweet.
What am I looking for?
Up north. What can you get
No.
up north?
I got nothing. I have these three.
Well, alright, go to the one
This one?
there, yeah.
Is there a dungeon we can summon?
Oh, maybe there is.
There is, I don't know where it is. But I bet there is.
Near
It's probably like way north or something.
Hold on. Well, it's gonna be quicker to do that than have him
Yeah.
run up there.
What are these squares and shapes?
I don't know. That's something. It's one of your add-ons. Whatever. I think they probably are whatever those are. Like different characters.
Okay.
Just Iron Docks. That
Alright.
one's pretty far away. Alright,
Is that just at the north of this place?
it is north, but it's a high level.
Well, we could still summon, right?
No, we can't get in there. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
It's the Iron Docks, and it's like in the middle of. So, Narvi and Breadbreaker and Scooter Plute do your thing, and I'm gonna go be an escort.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
This
Then
might be his quest or something.
And the red zones are the bonus ones?
the two swords.
Okay.
But let's not do any of the bonus objectives until we're all as a group.
Yeah, you guys can do questing or something together, or just explore and. Oh, I just saw the remains of something. I want to see where that is. I just saw in a lake a clickable remains of something, and I've seen several of those in Draenor. And when you open them, they give you a unique or epic item.
Oh.
So I'm gonna be sure to
Yeah.
note where that pond is.
I think we're not supposed to fight it.
Oh god. What have I done? Oh, I done something very bad.
So you're just headed north.
I'm just running, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Quest?
that's good, and also there are some nasties on the
Is
way.
anyone over here at all?
Yeah, maybe. You
I
ice
am
block it.
close to you.
What the hell is that big thing?
I see ya.
And I'm all die.
No, don't die.
That's what's happening.
Oh, and you're low because you've got res sickness.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you
I-
die, Squirrel?
No,
Yes.
but I'm in combat, so
You're
I can't do
okay.
any potions.
And I'm close to you now. In
Wait,
fact, you're like
walk
right
backwards,
under me.
please.
Backwards?
Am I what?
Under me.
Yay!
I'm on the griffin.
To my rescue, thank you.
Gotcha.
Oh gosh.
My hero.
I caught over 1,000 for discovering that fort.
Yeah,
I'll probably get a ton of experience just by running around.
yeah, it's true.
This guy's just farting water everywhere.
All those little podlings knocked me off my
Oh,
dragon,
hell.
and then I iced him, but I accidentally iced that big guy
Tame that.
too.
Taming might be hard when you got res sickness.
Yeah, I'm like not ready for that right now.
Violante.
If you get into trouble, just wait for me because I'm a little bit behind you on the road.
Okay.
So if you get into some sort of
I'm gonna err on avoidance. Ah, there's a bridge.
and those right across from that bridge are level 100.
I am avoiding those people. They killed me, but I'm avoiding them.
They did kill you?
Yeah, immediately.
You're dead?
Yeah, I am
Oh,
dead.
you're not showing up as dead on my screen.
Yeah.
No, I'm dead.
He's dead to me.
Alright.
I mean,
Thanks, man.
if only we were in the episode.
I think some of this might make it into the episode.
This has got to.
I
that
mean, you
whole
have done
adventure.
your
In
intro.
fact,
We are. It's bad rap.
I think
yeah.
actually Bad Rap is not the first episode. I think that we just basically had it. We have to find an episode in that first 30 minutes of.
Right.
There's got to be something there.
There is.
30
There's
minutes.
There's the attempt at the time walking dungeon.
Kind
and
of the worst rap.
the worst rap was no rap.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Better than no
Wow.
rat.
Thanks for helping.
Yeah, okay.
Cecily,
let's
you're
go
up.
back up here.
Cecily, you're up.
Alright.
Oh.
God
Uh-oh.
damn it.
Alright. Oh,
Shall
hold
I
on.
again?
I got you. I got
Oh,
you.
okay.
And then we're gonna heal up.
Quest area.
So we're gonna get you to eat some food or something. Do you have food in your bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Want some ham left?
Okay.
What?
So,
What are you laughing at?
It's just ham.
It's my ham. It's my carry-on surprise.
so
Carry on surprise.
you have
Step to the
4
side,
minutes under
sir.
res sickness. That's a problem.
Let's go around these fools.
Can't really.
Is
This is the only path into.
That way.
If you guys want to head south, then we can pick up these bonus objectives that are in the south.
Okay.
Would you guys all head south, please?
Oh,
I
I
can
just
get
got
around
an
them.
archaeology
Hold on.
site.
No,
I
no,
know,
no.
but I think I can get around them. That's
Where?
my challenge.
No. That's the wrong way if you're trying to get around them.
I got it.
That's going up
We
to
just
the.
discovered this goblin. Or, wait, is he the dwarf? He's a dwarf. I'm just
Dead.
gonna accept that really quick.
Dead.
Okay, let's mount up.
No.
Oh, wait, Scooter, you can do archaeology, but. Because you're already closer than us.
It's gonna be so much
Oh,
experience
what?
over here.
Wow. I repaired before I left my garrison just now, and I'm already all yellow.
Res sickness does that for sure.
Yeah, red sickness basically makes you 25% of your normal character in every respect.
Oh man, I'm shit.
I think we should move on to Cecily's. We'll just make mine in that first. Is that cool with you? I think that
yeah.
we should. I
Yeah, we
don't
have
think
the
we should waste the
dungeon.
time.
There's stuff in there.
So mine is I would love to play a round of Caruso fiction. If everybody is
Nice.
on board with that.
Mm-hmm.
I got lost inspiration.
Dying a lot.
All my ways I die.
Oh yes, exactly. And I figure we can all just make the yow sound after everybody does their joke. Does anyone have sunglasses with them?
Oh, I do.
Yes.
Oh, they're perfect. Here, I'll get them really
Yeah,
quick.
come down to
Oh, I'm hiding in a bush.
Go team,
the.
go.
Yeah.
So for our viewers at home, anybody who's watched
Come to you.
the
Yeah.
what the heck is that show called?
CSI.
CSI. The opening scene is usually they find some mangled, horrible corpse, and then the main guy makes a pun about how they died, and then goes into that theme song. So that's kind of what we're going for here.
And you can either put the sunglasses on or take them off, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Either way. they
So
just-
go ahead and get the focus by grabbing them maybe from up there
So
and then put them
follow
back.
me. I will grab aggro first, and
Okay.
then they'll just all follow me.
Okay. And does anyone have? I'm gonna say that the mode of death was toaster electrocution.
Toaster
Hmm.
electrocution.
Where are the sunglasses?
They're up front.
Guy right here.
We can just pass them in a circle.
Yeah, I was like, that's not part of a complete breakfast.
Follow me up here, dude.
Okay.
How to get out of this
Oh,
place?
wait a minute. These guys are. Never mind. I was gonna go do something, but we can go up and meet them. I don't have one.
Do you have one?
Circle.
We can just keep passing.
Is it a
them.
circle?
No, it's okay.
It's toast, guys. Toast and toaster, electrocution.
Looks like this guy didn't know what he was doing.
Bam, bam, ba-dum.
Who are you?
I think it's faster just to take the flight path.
Gosh, Narvit.
I'm lost. I don't know how to get out of the zone.
Seems like a crummy way to die.
Yeah! I won't get fooled again!
Alright, we're gonna go through this place on the right.
Anyone have a different mode
Yeah,
of dispatch?
A boulder fell on this person,
Oh my goodness.
killing them.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, can I have it?
Oh, yeah, you got him.
Oh, I see you have them. Hashtag crushing it.
Yeah! Bum, bum.
Who are you?
All right, I got one. Get back to the lab, see what you can find out about him, and see how else our killer gets his rocks off.
Alright.
Looks like this guy lost by a landslide.
Is there a place to repair in here?
Not in here. This is an enemy territory.
Oh. Squirrel, I want to take their stuff.
James and I are getting out of trouble, and then we will be more present in the game.
Okay.
Alright.
So...
You got one, Nathan?
I got one.
Oh.
This is an open and
What the
shut
hell's
case. Let's
Where?
go get some pancakes.
Yeah! What? Because these flies are pancakes in the boulder?
Yeah.
This person drowned in a pond. Drowned in a duck pond. Forcibly down.
Drown in a duck pond.
Drown in a duck pond.
Can I get the glasses, please? I don't mean to sound insecure, but this person looks really shallow. No, that was not how I wanted to say that.
You mean insensitive?
Yeah, no, I meant, no, that was
Judgmental?
No, it was insensitive, but I meant to call them bloated and then say that was shallow.
Ah.
It all got jumbled because I'm trying to find this fucking flight path. Right, we're close to our friends, so let's go meet them. You have to get a flight path while we're here
Okay.
at some point.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't tough, but hold on. Let's go up here. We are so close to meeting up.
I'm here.
All right, there's an RV.
Oh, Narbs!
And let's go up here to meet these other two, and then we will go into this zone right. Oh no, it's not right there.
Get back to the lab and find out what kind of quack we're dealing with.
Looks like this guy really went off the deep end.
Hold on, we got 100.
Down.
Shindo Pally.
Okay,
Okay, we are in the bonus objective.
boner objective.
Let's get both of you over here, please.
I'm coming. On the way. On the way.
What's the boner objective? What are we going to do?
It's the bottom one that shows up. We have to kill 5 of these vile
Bottom
scales.
one that shows up. What are you talking about?
On your quests on the right.
I don't have anything extra.
Oh, don't worry about it then. We're just gonna get it for you.
Do I have this quest?
You
It's a
will.
bonus
It'll just
objective.
appear once you're here.
Oh, okay.
But I want to wait for Scoot the flute.
Almost there.
Did you
Just,
kill that thing?
Yeah, I guess so.
Running through a whole bunch of woods.
You look like we're into it.
Oh, Spud's into
Well, that's
it.
a big improvement from 40 experience.
We can't do it when they're into it.
Death by a dinosaur.
Death by dinosaur.
Was it a good dinosaur?
Death by dinosaur, huh?
It's a good dinosaur, yeah, I just misunderstood.
A dinosaur! The building blocks of life.
Scoot, are you gonna be able to get over to us?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I should be almost there if I saw you guys correctly.
Do I
are
dare
you on
trust
the?
my
Yep,
eyes?
I'm where you guys are.
Wow. 700
have-
is way more than 40.
Do you have the bonus objective?
Yeah, I've got the Lernea
Yeah,
Vial
that's the one.
scale.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah. I don't get
So
Oh, it's
that's-
actually the... Yeah. this
Oh!
is-
And I'm being surrounded by a bunch of them.
Oh, let's go get her.
Why does this always happen to me?
Death by dinosaurs.
Come on, we gotta get
Hard
in
one,
here.
yeah, I
Yeah,
got
there
it.
we go.
Take it, Miss Quick!
Death by dinosaur. Okay.
Can you pass me the...
Oh, wait, that's the crucifixion right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
This guy really got boned.
Oh, my gosh. This guy really got his giraffes kicked.
Looks like this guy is history.
Yeah!
Did everybody get credit for those eggs?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Everyone who's got the quest.
Everybody's got the quest.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't though.
You should.
I don't though.
It's not a okay.
It's a bonus objective quest.
But it's not
It's
there.
not on his screen, but check down here.
But it's not there.
Maybe it's because James is too low of level or something.
Oh my god.
But I don't get it.
I guess it could be. So we are in too high of a
Except
level.
I think that we can't see the ones in Shadow Moon Valley.
No, I just did them all.
Oh, did you?
That was
Oh,
the problem for me.
Well, we
See,
should
you all thought I was lying, but I don't have it.
finish this one and
Yeah,
then
let's go up here and
go
get these
somewhere
eggs.
else.
Yeah. I want to take everybody to that cool pond I noticed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, finding those treasures is also a huge source of experience.
It is,
So,
yeah.
yeah, that one ended with Jurassic kicked, and
Mhm.
we'll just move on to mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a lot of experience.
Follow me up, will y'all?
Yes.
Following the Zanj. I expect mine to be, my section to be short, maybe 6 minutes. Just hammer it out.
Okay.
Okay. What
Oops.
is, hold on. Gotta get on the train here. Okay, what is everyone's favorite sport to watch, and why?
On TV or in person?
Both. Both if they differ.
Well, to watch live, I really enjoy baseball. I think it's fun. It's just kind of nice. It's not like super intense where people are screaming all the time, which is great. It kind of has like lulls where you can take a walk around the stadium, or you know, you kind of know what's going to happen, so you can leave in the 7th inning if you need to. So it's a very flexible thing for those with fickle attention spans like myself. So I really enjoy baseball games. Used to go a lot with my dad. It was fun. But to play, I enjoy pool. Don't know if you think that's a sport entirely, but I do. And I have this magical window of like 1 tequila drink where I am so good at pool that it is ridiculous. But before the drink and after the drink, no good at all. It is that tiny window.
So is it while you're consuming the drink, or
It's like, yeah, it's like during that one single drink. I've almost had a break and run in that window. Actually, I was 2 balls away from it.
That's pretty
Crazy.
cool.
Yeah, I love pool. It's so much fun. Physics and whatnot.
Angles.
Angles in English.
Scoot. Making your way over here.
Yeah, I got turned around. Sorry.
Classic.
women's beach volleyball.
It's a pretty
As
great
opposed
sport.
to women's tundra volleyball.
Yeah, or like, yeah. But I like women's volleyball is the best one to watch
We're gonna go into this pond right here.
Alright.
and play. If you're invited to play, you should play.
I think so.
It's fun to watch the tennis with my grandma. My grandma loves tennis. I'm not really a tennis fan.
Oh.
But even when and she doesn't remember that, but she updates me on the tennis. She'll tell me who's winning. It's like, I don't care. But I like that she tells me and she gets excited about it. It's like, it's very funny.
So,
Also,
so nobody else could get that?
I got it.
Oh, you did? Okay. Did everybody get that down there?
Yeah,
What?
what?
There's like a thing down there that you can click on
Purple
in the
thing?
middle of the... It's a
Oh.
purple thing?
Gotcha.
It gives you 18k experience.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa, I got 20. Oh, yeah, I have the potion on.
Quaz level 92.
25k.
So much of this stuff requires only.
Okay, well, we're just gonna go get him a flight path, which is right up here, and then we're gonna bail in this area.
Veil area.
So he can only quest right now in Shadow Moon Valley.
Seems like it.
I'm sure of it.
But
'cause
when I
this-
was there, like I couldn't really find any quests.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna help you accomplish those sword ones. We're gonna go right to the sword one, because those are 70k apiece.
Gotcha.
You're gonna go up to level 92 like that, and then we can come back here when he has the flight path, and all of us
Yes.
can do them together.
Sounds great.
Get away from me, eel! You water snake, bitch!
I really, on the television, I really enjoy watching football. I think that they do an excellent job of capturing making it really entertaining in the broadcast sense. Like, there's a lot of stats. There's a lot of like cool, fun things to look at and watch. And oh, come on,
Oh, why don't we jump?
come on. There we go. Let's just hope that he can get this flight path. That would suck.
It must be level 90.
I don't think that's limited by level, is it?
No, but there are some flight paths that like only appear at a certain.
Got
We're
it.
flight pathing
Okay,
back
cool.
to the.
So now we hearth to our garrison
Oh,
immediately,
immediately.
and then it's going to be more answers for that question. So I love watching football on television. I also love watching football live. I had the opportunity, and it was really fun to watch the Seahawks play at home versus the 49ers that year they won the Super Bowl. In the second game of the year, but their first home game, the home opener against the 49ers, when that rivalry was really good. I got to watch that game, and it was insane. Also, on that same note, I have had the pleasure of watching a Seattle Sounders game live, the soccer, and that was unreal. The energy and the everything in there. So make sure you repair here, everybody.
Yeah.
Need to repair.
Ultra repair. Have a care. Do repair.
I like watching baseball in person. I've never seen football in person, but football is my favorite sport to watch on TV because I think it's the closest we can get to the gladiators of Rome. You have guys out there throwing everything on the line to achieve these goals as a team, and they're putting their life on the line, essentially, for this game and for each other, and that's a lot of intensity. You never know what's going to happen. But baseball in person and baseball if I were to play a sport.
Mine.
Just to get some business out of the way, James.
I got killed by something.
Oh, okay. That's
Are we going south of the? Oh yeah, I guess we are going south of the garrison.
what I would like to have happen is for James to say, "This is where I see two blades crossing,"
Okay.
and then we all just go there and slaughter those quests. for
Yeah,
him.
right.
Just hop
Where
around.
do I see that on my map?
Yeah, you open your map and there'll be.
I only have one thing left, and that's the hills of Berlin.
It won't show up there. It'll be.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Oh, holy crap. Okay,
City one.
cool. So right below Elodar is where we're headed.
Hello, Dar.
Elodar.
I went there before, and I couldn't find a lot of the objective stuff. So I
Yeah,
remember we went there last time. and
We
it
would've
was like-
seen-
we did
Yeah.
the stuff in the south,
Yeah.
the Shimmering Moor or whatever.
What are we talking? What's the thing we're talking about right now?
The
Sports.
sports.
Oh.
Just Caleb now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've never had a positive experience watching a sport. So, not to be like a downer.
No, that's
Um,
Oh, yeah,
like,
mine too.
live competitive. I don't mind. I know this is not a sport, but I really like watching live Magic the Gathering tournaments. I guess like if I had to watch something, it would be like one of the ones where people are beating each other up just because like I don't have to know the rules.
yeah.
Just like, oh, they're winning.
Less blood coming out of that guy.
Yeah, exactly. And then, although I hear that sometimes when blood comes out, it's because of scar tissue, like their skin is just really weak, and they might bleed from like a single punch, but really it's that they're strong. Anyway,
Strong.
I would like to take this as an opportunity to say something that I appreciate about sports culture that I discovered or came to the conclusion of recently. And I think that sports is one of the interests of which the fans, at least on a base level, seem to be the most tolerant of other fans who don't know as much about like the rules of the game as other hobbies. I feel like people are really willing to accept someone as like a football fan without being like, well, how much about football strategy and stuff do you know? Like, it's just like, oh yeah, awesome, you're a fan too. And I think that a lot of hobbies are very exclusionary in that way. Like, for example, like video games. It's like, oh, you don't know how to, you're not like a top tier player, you can go scrub off, you noob lord. So, That's
It's in the,
something.
yeah, that mentality comes in when playing sports.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't
Oh,
know.
okay.
You didn't
You're
know
bad
how-
at-
you
you're
didn't
bad
know
at
how to-
this.
Didn't know how to pass that basketball. You noob lord.
Yeah, you noob lord cum guzzler. Like,
Oh my god.
That's a pretty standard basketball
Yeah.
insult.
Yeah, it's pretty standard.
Actually, a moving basketball. There's dribbling involved.
It's boxing something else.
Oh,
He does know sports.
All right, we're on the
oh my
field.
god, that's so funny. This dribbling involved. Classic. Like cum.
And now the episode. Well, first let's figure out what's on the a bonus objective. What does it say to kill?
I'm
Well,
killing these
Nobody's in the area
clay.
except for him and I.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I will be there in a second. I just got attacked by the
Plane stalker, you're dead, bitch.
I was doing my own thing. No, I was just turning the quest.
So, my thing is something that I'd like for us to discuss because I think that it's the current biggest deal in the WoW community. And I'll give a brief overview of it, and then I just like to have we talk about our opinions about it, that type of thing. So recently what happened is there's such thing as private servers in World of Warcraft, which is like someone hosts their own private server that them and their friends can play on that's disconnected from WoW, and they can do certain things like make it a just vanilla server where the game is in the same state that it was during vanilla, or just like a specific expansion. And it's legal as long as it's not for profit. And there recently was a private server called Nostalrius, which was a vanilla server, and it was immensely popular. Like, it got a lot of players. And just recently, and it was just exact vanilla. Like, nothing about it was like any of the changes that we have now.
So, like, even, like, the leveling up stuff, like, you would let me know.
No flying.
None of that.
You didn't get your mountain to level 40.
Cool.
It took a lot longer to level up. The graphics are worse. Like
Oh, wow. That's kind of
it's
cool.
just a complete like immersion. You're in vanilla now thing. But they got a cease and desist order from Blizzard recently, and it was confusing because it's like not technically illegal, and there were certain issues with like there were people. It was such a popular private server that there were people who were like farming for gold and selling it, like bot accounts and stuff like that. That the administrators were trying to. Everybody who was making it was a volunteer basis, but they were trying to get rid of the farmers and stuff. But
There's
it
too
started
many
to
in
become an
there.
issue. Yeah, and it's still technically not a for-profit thing, just because. Anyway, I won't get into that part. But basically, they shut it down, and there were a lot of people who played it, and
So it's shut down for good.
it's shut down for good. Yeah, there's no more Nostalrius. And there was a recent talk at a conference where someone posed the question to Mike Moraheim, who's the lead designer of Blizzard or something like that. And the guy asked, are you considering ever implementing your own legacy servers? So like a server in which the game is exactly like it was during vanilla, that you
That's
could just
Blizzard's.
yeah, that you could play officially through the game. And Mike Moraheim said, no, very definitively we're not. And then he said a hugely polarizing statement to the community, which was, you think you want that, but you don't want that. And
oh my god, that's not the community to say that to.
right. So what's happened is the community and one of the original developers of Vanilla WoW, and a lot of big people in the WoW community created a petition to petition Blizzard to make legacy servers for Vanilla, or to at least let Nostalrius exist again. And as of just right now, it has over 180,000 signatures.
Whoa.
And once it gets to 200,000 signatures, they're going to send it to Mike Moraheim. And it's this very eloquently worded, beautiful petition about how, people are fans of the game and stuff. So there's just this huge bone of contention going around. People are saying that they released the Legion announcement date to try to, create excitement to cover up this thing that's going to happen. But it's basically inevitable. Like, today, it got, 25,000 more signatures.
They'll reach their goal.
We just need
Yeah.
one more Planestalker for him.
Okay.
I have a couple of comments. I think I saw on Reddit there was like a massive parade of people. Is this the server you're talking about?
Yeah, it is.
So there was probably, how many players would you say were
Follow
there?
me.
Oh, like at least 1,000.
So there was 1,000 players going on this sort of game exiting, server shutdown exodus across continents, and that was so amazing to see. Like that was just so many people all at a computer doing this thing together because the server was ending.
So I've killed everything I need to kill.
Okay.
And
Can I
I
give you a
think
buck?
that
Yeah, son.
I think if Blizzard gets enough signatures, they have to do it as a business decision. And to deny the dollar signs of it would just be dumb from a business perspective.
I'm at 82.
But then on the flip side, to deny the
Press
players what they want in a game that you're creating for them to play for fun is also just stupid. So it's dumb
Right.
to tell people what they want out of a game.
Well, 200,000, like at the time that it was shut down, it had 150,000 concurrent players on the one server, like regular players.
Which is huge for a private server.
Yeah, enormous. It's bigger probably than most of the retail WoW servers. So that number alone, and I know that WoW is dwindling in its subscription base. It'll probably pick up again for Legion, but it's sort of on a steady downhill climb. So the potential of 200,000 people playing WoW that weren't before, is pretty huge. I don't know. How do you all feel about like the ethics of something like that, of like a private server or?
Well, this is all very strange to me because the idea of not being able to go back and play a video game that I played and loved is very weird to me because I don't really play a lot of online games where there needs to be a server. Like if I want to play Resident Evil 2 again, I can play Resident Evil 2 again. And
You
I
just
think
pop
that,
it in.
Yeah, I think that taking that away from somebody is not really okay. I don't think that that's a good idea because you're changing a game that they've already purchased. You're updating it and adding things to something that they've already bought. Like you're changing their property in a way. And they have some rights too. I think they bought it in a certain way. So I think that it's very weird to me, the idea of that, no, this game you purchased is going to keep morphing and changing. But that is the online gaming community. That's something that you're kind of signed up for in doing an online game like that.
Right.
And I think there is something to be said for what he said of like, you think you want that, but you don't. You think you want to go back, but the medium you've chosen to play isn't a medium that goes back. It isn't a medium that stays still. It's a medium that is constantly changing, and to really embrace what WoW is to consistently accept what it keeps becoming, because that's the art form that a massive multiplayer online thing is that it is on a server. That is an advantage, a reason to play something like this instead of popping in Final Fantasy again. But I mean, it's their game, Of course, they're going to shut that down if it's got more subscribers on it than their commercial ones. Of course, they're going to do that. And then to be kind of have their hand forced by the fans. That's what they don't want. Like that's what any group doesn't want. Is that to say that this fan group knows more than the people who are producing it? Is that you think you're gonna get a pushback from that of like no. And like I don't know, they're not really in danger of really going out of business, disappearing WoW forever, are they?
Right.
Is there any danger of that?
Oh, I don't think so.
Not when they're on.
Especially with Legion
expansion.
coming in, yeah.
So yeah, and that's the thing, right? Everyone wants the new expansion pack. Everyone wants to know what the next thing is, and that's what it is. But again, it is so weird to say that there's no way to go back and play the game that you love, to uninstall everything and.
Yeah.
I think it would be smart to have that vanilla version for diehard fans, but honestly make the servers really small or something to make it really geared towards people what WoW is now. Because I know for me, if I was getting into this, that's something that's huge for me is I'm overwhelmed constantly, constantly with it, even with starting small and I always think of The Sims, when you throw in the idea of expansion packs, of you could just still buy regular Sims and not have any of the expansion packs.
Right.
It's weird that on a certain level you're forced into all the other ones.
for sure.
Can't play the game unless you have the expansion.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. I also, my thought would be that they should, if people say that they want it, then they want it.
Yeah.
Like, the idea that you don't really want that is kind of like, it's kind of idiocy in a way. It's like, well, that's your opinion that I don't want that, but that's not how my wants work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
My
seems,
wants work the way that I want them,
Mm-hmm.
and your opinions work the way that your opinions work, which have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, with my
That
wants.
seems like going to a restaurant and your server being like, "What do you want?" And you're like, "I'll have the cheeseburger." And like, you think you want that, but you don't.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, if you sort of said that, you would listen to your server.
Yeah, but I think it's all, I think a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
It's more like the idea that you go in there and you say, I would like. I see that you have upgraded your bacon cheeseburger to a gorgonzola mushroom bacon cheeseburger. I just want the bacon cheeseburger. And
Yeah.
then the server says, we don't actually do that. We only do the gorgonzola
That
mushroom
makes you
bacon cheeseburger.
disappointed and makes you think, well, why can't you just not have the extra
Just
stuff
take
on
off
it?
the extra stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's interesting is because, I mean, like, people are making their own private servers. Like, they have the technology. They could just make one and let people play it. So I think that that's one of the bones of contention is that, yeah, maybe the fans are wrong, or maybe, like, they don't really want it, or et cetera, but, like, what's the harm in doing it anyway if people would play it?
And Blizzard could charge for it.
Yeah, well, it could be tied to your regular WoW subscription.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, you could, tack it on for $5 extra or something. Or if you just wanted that kind of subscription, it's only $10 or something. Because it's obviously a less intense version of the game already. So why would it cost as much?
With nothing to maintain.
But I can see why they don't want that though. It's honestly in one way saying like all these advancements, all these steps, all these upgrades we've done haven't improved the game for some
Right.
people. They
Yeah.
don't want to endorse that mindset. No, we've made it better.
Right. It is what it is now, and it's not.
Yeah, it's that
Pretty
it's their product that they're making. Like I can totally see that all this time and energy, all these years they've done to make the leaves different in different areas, right? To the different things of code that they probably do, enabling everybody's subscription to upgrade on its own.
Yeah.
Like all this work that they've done, there's a large community out there saying, we don't care about that. We know WoW better than the people who make it, and you should have left it alone. They're not going to be really, accepting of that voice.
Right. There's also, I think, a lot of, like, WoW is probably one of the games that has the most nostalgia attached to it.
Because it's 10 years old. And
Yeah, it's super old.
And so, for so many people, it was, like, their first MMO, their first, like, real online gaming experience.
I see a lot of people post on the WoW forum on Facebook. They'll say, like, how long you been playing and how old are you? And a lot of them are like, I'm 17, been playing 10 years. It's like, holy crap.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah. And those are probably the best players.
Yeah.
The kids who started when it was like brand new and have kept with it, and they're still kids right now.
Right.
Yeah, it's interesting. Because, like, I definitely don't think that vanilla is mechanically better, but I would still be down to explore it again. Like, just to even experience some of the same stuff again, and it would be like going into a museum. It would be really interesting. And there are some things that I like way better about vanilla. Like, I can't say that I'm a fan, ultimately, of, like, how easy it is to... You could just get to max level by staying in one place and queuing Dungeon Finder.
Right, you don't have to run anywhere.
Right. So, and just the struggle. Like, I know that that's kind of masochistic. I think that's tied to the nostalgia. But just having these memories of, like, requiring to work as hard as you could and team up with a bunch of people to accomplish some menial task, compared to now when, if you play your cards right, you can probably solo everything and there's no real, like, penalty for dying, and you get amazing gear sort of handed to you.
Yeah, it took me most of my entirety of my playing career of WoW in vanilla to get my first epic. Like my first purple weapon, or pant. It was actually, they were pants. Took me forever to get that. Max level and with a 40-man raid, and that's when I got my first epic. It's like, that was a lot of work. And now it's like you can get epics for quests. It's different. All right, cool. Moving on. Is that good?
Oh yeah.
James.
What a great discussion.
So yeah, I recently had my appendix out. What surgeries have people had?
I know Billy's got.
Great question.
Well, I'll start off because mine's pretty boring. I've also had my appendix out. I've had, the other, like the wisdom teeth, boring stuff. I had a great experience. Like, I mean, sure, it was negative, but with the appendix deal, it's such a low stakes surgery that I feel like I got to have all the fun of surgery with like none of the downsides.
That's fun.
Because like, I definitely probably wasn't gonna die. And I didn't have to be scared for my life, but I could just be like, oh, I'm going under. Oh, they're gonna stick a tube down my throat. I have a catheter. Like, and then just like being in the hospital for like a really long time and waking up not at nighttime and having there be people around you. And then one of my nurses was the aunt of one of my, it was in high school, one of my classmates. And I was just like, oh, I wonder if she's gonna like ask her aunt about my dick. Because like I know that her aunt has like just definitely seen my penis full on.
You
Yeah,
have
it was-
such an interesting life.
Positive experience overall.
Where are these crystallized Goron scales? I can't even find these creatures to kill.
So what I have learned is that if you hover over an animal, it will let you know on the hover whether it is part of your quest.
Will it?
It will.
Wow.
So you hover and it'll say like, this is the quest that this helps you with.
But it's not that. There aren't any. I'm in the blue area. The blue area is inside the city. There aren't any enemies
Oh,
here.
it's
yeah.
below ground.
It's below ground. How do I get down there?
I'll lead you. I'm pretty close. There's a mine.
I remember having trouble finding that too.
Yeah, I did too. That's why I know where it's at.
Yeah.
Took me a long time.
I'll say mine, and then I have a question for you, Caleb. I've had my wisdom teeth out,
Can you come to my dot,
so
James?
pretty boring for surgeries.
Yeah.
And then, did you ever find out if that information was relayed to your classmate?
Oh, no, I didn't find out. It was like we weren't.
I can tell you right now, it wasn't.
Yeah, right. There's like the Hippocratic Oath and everything. I'm sure she took that very seriously.
No, I don't think she had an opinion of your penis. I don't. Think, I really don't think she felt the need to communicate that to anybody.
No, I'm talking about if my classmate asked her.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
Like, because
Man.
she definitely knew that she performed surgery on me, like that her aunt performed surgery on me.
And how surgeries go, like what's seen and what isn't.
Yeah, and it's like drama department, so like everybody's into drama
Hmm.
and stuff.
So there's a chance, but then I
Okay.
probably wouldn't have
Yeah.
gotten back to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, and it's pretty low stakes. Like,
It's fun to think about.
yeah, sometimes if I'm bored, I'll just slap on the old thinking cap, think about my memories.
How was your wisdom tooth thing? Did you say weird stuff after?
Pretty good. I think it went pretty smooth. They did all 4 at once.
Ooh.
Me too.
Yeah, we just got in there.
I'm not getting credit for those things that you're killing.
But
Yeah.
Oh no, you just need loot from them.
Oh, I need the scale.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's not a kill thing. It's a.
Oh, I gotcha.
Mine's pretty boring. When I was 13 or 14, I had an ingrown toenail that was so bad that they had to go in and remove part of my toenail.
Wow.
Because it was like bleeding and oozing and I couldn't walk.
Yeah.
It was awful. But here's the fun part. They kind of messed it up pretty bad. Firstly, they gave me the numbing shot, but for some reason they didn't put it in the right spot, I guess, because they started slicing open my toe and I could feel everything. So I start screaming and they're like, "Oh, you can feel that?" no shit. I don't
Oh,
scream
man.
just for fun. So then they had to give me another shot, and I didn't trust them one bit.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
But then something went wonky with the surgery though, because now that toenail is just real funky. It doesn't grow right, and it's like a weird color.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, a little more information than people probably needed, but that's my foot problem.
Oh, hey.
Kind of similar
Yeah.
with my penis.
Plug it back in.
It doesn't grow right, and it's the wrong color. Is that what we're supposed to
That's a
think?
brutal combination. Definitely indicates something's wrong.
Oh.
Brave returning.
But that's the only surgery I've ever had.
My grandpa had the hatch of a submarine close on his fingers, just on the tips, and it full on closed. So it wasn't like, oh, smidge open, like no closed seal, and his fingers were stuck in it. And so then they obviously stopped with the dive, and they stayed with their axe. It was just a training thing, and released his hand. And all of his fingernails are all indented, so they grow in spikes now. Because all of his fingernails were like this. They got smashed, and so now when they grow up in spikes out of the top of his
It
fingers.
makes me
Like
wanna
bone
hurl.
spur?
Oh my god.
Huh?
Bone spur type?
Yeah, like kind of
spikes?
looking type things. Like
Ugh.
they look like these crystals in the game, but they're not purple or glass.
Ooh.
Did he gain a nickname from it at least?
Bone spur.
Bone spur. Pete.
Yeah, his name's Peter.
Okay, alright. Fair enough.
No,
His name's Peter. So
Now I call him Pete.
you
I don't
give
think
him
that's
nickname.
related to the accident, but I think he got the nickname on the submarine. So people started calling him Pete.
Wow.
Form your own conclusions.
And that's the end of
I
that.
had it's not the end.
Okay.
I had one surgery prior to removal of my appendix, and that was when I was very young. I had a weird lump on my ear, or near my ear when I was a kid, and my parents thought I was gonna die. So I had major surgery,
Wow.
and could have died
Hmm.
What
just
was
getting this lump removed. It was fine.
Oh,
There's
good.
no reason to get it removed. I mean, I'm glad it's gone. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Had my ball snipped.
You had your ball snipped?
I had a vasectomy.
Oh, that's right.
And hoping that someday I might have a reversal.
You might have a reversal?
No. Not at the moment. And my wisdom teeth story is just that they drugged me real good, took out all four. I think did I mention this on this show before?
Not that I
Maybe.
remember.
Well, anyway, I got home and thought I was all good and
Oh.
was talking to my sister on the phone.
Yes.
Yeah? You all heard that story? Okay.
I don't-
But
You
yeah,
got-
say it
you got-
again. This is a.
Well, it's just that I thought
great.
I was okay because I had napped for a couple hours and I was pretty drugged up, but I had gauze in my mouth. But my sister called me and I was talking to her on the phone, all gauze mouth and everything, and walked into our sunroom, and the sudden change of heat caused me to pass out, and it was one of the few moments in my life I've gone slow motion, and I just was falling forward and watching the phone in my hand fall out of my hand, and then my chin smashed on the coffee table corner,
Ugh.
and the volume of the impact sound was absurd in my head. It was like an explosion. And then I just sort of blinked awake, and I guess it had been about 90 seconds or something. My sister was screaming on the phone because she didn't know what happened. She was just talking to me, and all of a sudden she hears this huge crash, and I'm not talking to her for 90 seconds, and she's just screaming into the phone, and I picked it up and go, I'm gonna have to call you back. And I just hung up on her and went and laid down in the bed, and when my dad got home, he came in, he's like, hey, how you feeling? And I'd just sort of sprawled with my back on the bed after that. I just did everything I could just to get to the bed and sprawl there. And he came in and he's like, hey, how's it going? And I sat up and he went, oh my God! Because I had blood just all down the front of me, not from my mouth, but from my chin. Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Yikes.
It was the only thing that hurt about getting my wisdom teeth removed.
Was
Everything else
the
was
injury
just
sustained
fine.
afterwards?
Yeah.
All of mine grew in just fine,
Yeah.
luckily.
One thing to mention though, the day after that, I did win a belching competition at my school, which had 2,300 people, so that's pretty good.
Wow.
In the competition?
No,
The
in
2,300
the school.
people. Oh.
So they could have joined the competition had they been good belchers. But I was up against the best belchers.
Belchers on the bleachers.
The best of the belchers.
All right. James, are you on a quest?
I'm just about to turn it in.
Okay.
Shut her down. Down shut.
Shut her down.
Shutting her
Shut her
down.
down.
It's a full rotation.
Yeah, so
Yep. All right. So let's do my. See, I said that this episode would be really serious. But I'd rather do the bad rap than do the serious, probably. So let's do bad rap version 2.0 here
Well,
in
not just
this
like-
spot.
now we're all wondering what the serious thing is. It's okay, you don't have to say
No,
it.
I'll reveal. I'll reveal, but I think that even in the revealing it might come to light that it was just a lame idea that I just had and was gonna commit to.
Break it down now.
The idea was that we were gonna like pick someone in the room to have a conversation with where they represent somebody that you actually want to have a serious and difficult conversation with, and you have to have it with the person in the room.
Oh god, bad rap.
Oh yeah, I gotta side of Caleb on this one. Fucking
Oh
bad
my
rap.
god. Yeah, it's like I'd like to talk to Cecily, but I'd like Nathan to be Cecily.
No.
No, yeah,
One of
no.
the rules was that it couldn't be anybody that we knew collectively.
Okay.
To avoid the obvious difficulty of like,
That's hilarious.
being like, I want to have a difficult conversation with a mutual best friend of ours.
Well, I mean, they would probably be better at role playing if they were mutual.
If they
friends.
knew who I was talking about, yeah.
But anyway, I think it's almost funnier to hear that and not.
That's
do
why
that.
it's good that we can just move on to the bad rap.
Okay.
And I'm just. Oh, are you underground again?
Yes. Sorry.
You
No,
underground
no.
again.
I just really wanted to help you out.
I need Garrison.
I'm too busy killing the sister of secrets.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, I can do it now.
Narby is full of rage. Okay, I would like to do bad rap. So this is how we're gonna do it. We only do. What do we do?
What do we do?
For the drunken sailor. Early in the morning.
When you finish a bad rap, you're then setting up the next line for someone to bad rap with.
Instead of
Yeah, and we only do a bad rap. So it's not two versions of that. Every sort of interim break is just bad rap. That's
Right.
it. And then we go into
And
the
it's sets of two of like the line you rap off of and then the rapped line
Yep.
that is bad.
Yep.
Bad rap.
Yep. So you do a setup line, and then the second person does the rhyme line, but instead of the rhyme word, they do a synonym.
And then they are then setting up the next person.
No. Then it just moves
A
along.
new setup?
And the next person does a new
Ooh,
setup.
Okay,
I like
we'll go
the
with the
idea
setup.
that they also set it up because then we all in a circle each get to bad rap in a full rotation.
But since there's 5 of us, we all get that anyway. In 2 rotations,
Okay.
it moves through, and everybody gets to do a final line, and everybody gets to do a.
Alright.
This year's.
Like we did last time.
Alright.
Set up.
Here we go.
Set up. Come on.
Bad rap.
What direction are we going? Sorry.
We'll go with you.
Okay,
We'll go to you. So, I got some loot out of my crate.
Bad rap.
I have really high insurance premiums.
Bad rap.
I went to the store and bought some eggs.
Bad rap.
I have shin splints. I've got sore appendages.
Bad rap. My favorite thing in WoW is my cat. Bad rap.
The best thing that it eats is a rodent.
Bad rap.
I'm Narby and I'm full of rage.
Bad rap.
I was reading a book and I got to the next
Page.
What a good rap.
You mean paper leaf insert?
Passage. Chapter.
bad rap.
Bad rap.
Oh, do I set one up now?
Yes.
Okay. Walking outside on the grass.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
Going to the bathroom, gonna wipe my butt.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap. Went to my grandma's, had a cookie. Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
Sleeping with my wife, gonna make some sex.
Bad rap.
Running through the grass, hope I don't fall.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
I cleaned it out. I ate the entirety.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
When playing this game, we need a plan of attack.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap. Also, if you get hungry, you might need food.
Food.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
We're gonna keep going?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
There was no indication we were stopping.
Right. Oh, it's 2 full rotations. That's what you said at the beginning, but you were just explaining a different thing. Anyway, bad rap,
Bad rap, bad rap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
I got killed and I went to the clouds.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
I love to drink lots of soda.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
I always goad people, so I'm an antagonizer.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap. When I drink out of a straw. Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
When I eat my meat, I like it uncooked.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
I fell off a cliff and I was killed.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
I'm good at stuff. I've got mad abilities.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
Cooking is hard to do.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap. Whether it's a sandwich or whether it's a chunky, brothy meal. Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
I am doing a quest in the game.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
Don't you dare tell me that's not cool.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
In the summer, I like flowers.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
I wish that I had special abilities.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap. Hey, look in here, it's my mystery sack. Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
Grab that stick and scratch my posterior area of my
Bad
body.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
I am mounted, running through the field.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
I suddenly feel better. I must have been fixed.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
I really want to be a superhero.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap. My favorite actor is Robert Day Forrest.
Bad rap, bad rap. Trying to find Velos the Bad.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
When I find him, I'll sure be happy.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
To run forward, you gotta hit the keys.
Bad rap, bad rap, bad rap.
When I pray, I get down on my shins.
Bad rap, bad rap. That's a bad rap. That's a bad rap.
That's a bad rap. Bad rap.
It was a decent rap.
Cool. Thanks, y'all. I had maybe more fun that time than the first time because we all knew what we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Most deaf.
Not a good rap.
Has anyone done the Forbidden Love quest? Find Kralza?
Maybe.
If it's in this zone, I have.
I probably have as well.
Because I can't find where the heck this thing is. I see the blue circle. I just can't get to it.
Oh no.
Well, I don't remember. That's for certain.
Bad rap. Bad rap, bad rap. When I take a shower, I close the plastic wall.
The plastic wall.
This plastic wall.
Plastic wall.
So Cecily's up.
Yes, okay. So, this planet is full of wonderful plants and fruits and vegetables of various varieties, but you get to invent a brand new one. And it can be comprised of attributes from whatever naturally occurring plant you want. And I would like to know if it's a fruit or a vegetable, what it looks like, what does it taste like, what does it smell like? Tell me all the stuff, I want to know. And it can have medicinal properties as well. You go crazy.
Just an all.
I got one.
Okay.
I don't want to go first.
I'll go first. I'm gonna go for the joke rather than for seriousness. But I think that I'd like to see a slut tree that produced some horror.
You think? I can get so mad at you sometimes.
Wow.
I was like, oh, it's really weird that Billy's saying this beforehand, but now I'm like glad that you said it. I've just been like, what?
Now the horror fruit is like an orange, except you can eat the rind.
Oh my god.
What
What is it? Okay, what does the horror fruit taste like? I need to know.
What do you think it tastes like?
I don't know.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, it's
Tastes
there's
like
a
it
very
sounds.
it's a very sweet taste, but it's not like overpoweringly sweet, and it's sort of like sweet in bursts rather than a sustained sweet.
Like it doesn't taste like anything at all until the very end.
No.
and then it's really sweet.
No, it's like waves of taste.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what does this plant look like?
Well, it's a tree,
Yes.
and it's got nice curves.
Dead.
Did you fall off that?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I knew it. I was like, oh no. You are dead. Just reminds you at the top of the screen.
It's your fun to ding! Anybody else have a plan, or is it just the horse tree?
Oh no, I'm gonna.
We're almost there.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Fountain of
What's
I'm trying to find this circle. Like, this circle is highlighted as an active quest. Defend Haruthu's spirit, and nothing's happening when I go and talk to that guy. It's a grey question mark. So I don't know if I'm the right level or what.
No, you are. There's something that's got to trigger it.
Coon fruit.
What?
It's a raccoon fruit.
Okay, great.
It looks like a pear, but it's got the texture of a raccoon tail and the pattern. So it's hairy. It's like a hairy raccoon tail pear, and you call it coon fruit. And it's what?
Yeah, what's the taste like?
You know, it's really watery. Have you had a watery orange or like a watery strawberry, and it doesn't really taste like it's supposed to? So it's a really watery fruit. So that's the good thing about it. Smells like garbage. It smells like garbage. Part of the reason it got its name because it looks like a raccoon and it smells like a raccoon. Really good. It can really hydrate you. It really grows in areas that can't grow a lot of things. But it gives you insomnia.
For how long?
Oh, it depends how much coon fruit you eat. I think like per fruit, like, or pound, no, not pound of fruit, but like, you know, for like each like, you know, amount like of fruit that you eat, I'd say you probably lose out on 2 to 3 hours of sleep. So if you have a whole one, you're gonna be awake 2 to 3 hours, probably longer than you mentioned. Not necessarily have energy, but you just won't be able to sleep. But I mean, it's great property. It's gonna hydrate you. It's really used in hospitals at the edge of deserts for people.
Yeah.
That's where coon fruit's really popular.
Excellent.
This is really like not going for the joke, but I would love to have like raw broccoli. It looks like raw. I guess it's just called like fun broccoli, but it's like raw broccoli, but all the moisture in it, instead of being like broccoli water, is somehow ranch dressing. So like it just tastes like it's been lightly dipped in ranch. It's just regular.
It's called
broccoli.
fun broccoli.
Yeah, it's called fun broccoli. There's also another one that's the fun tomato, which is looks like a tomato, but you just squeeze it and ketchup comes out.
Oh.
You can buy those.
Oh, really?
Pretty sure you can buy ketchup that is in like a dispenser that looks like a tomato.
Nice.
Huh.
That's the same line of thinking that made that peanut butter and jelly all in one.
See, I don't know. There was something about that peanut butter that was too dry. I would just eat all the jelly out of it.
Yeah. I think they have to make it in a way where they won't interact.
I didn't even want it till I saw it in the movie Matilda, and I was like, yes, please. I want that. Mine would be sort of a mashup between an avocado, a cucumber, and a tomato. So it would be like a pico de gallo fruit.
I need a quest.
Mm.
I need something to do. I can't find anything to do.
Which would
How
be
far are you from the
tasty,
level?
So
I think.
a spicy fruit
I'm at
vegetable.
91%.
Yeah, you know, all the main components of pico de gallo inside a giant avocado-like thing.
Thank you, Matt.
Easy to transport, you just cut it open, boom, you've
The
got
speaker
yourself
of the
a
day.
taco
Yeah.
right there.
What was that?
Christ, that's
The
good.
cleaning.
Oh.
Whew.
Let's go for it. Let's find out. Just don't fall off this time.
A lot of my conversation topics are food related. I love food.
Yeah, it's nice.
I have mine. I don't know how to top slut tree though.
I don't think you can.
Yeah.
I don't think that was the goal of the slut tree.
It's just the outcome. So mine would be a cross between an apple, a raspberry, a blackberry, a mango, and a strawberry.
Ooh.
I think it would grow on a tree that looked like a palm tree. Just right there at human level, so the fruit would grow at the base instead of at the treetop. And it'd be a pretty tall tree. The name that it would get would be Mag Ap Strasberry.
Mag Strasberry?
Come up
Yeah.
here. We'll I'm up here and we'll
I
find
like
it.
it.
And we'll
And it tastes like all
Get that
the
quest
fruits I mentioned.
Is it a flowering sort of?
It has palm branches at the top, and regular coconuts below that, and then this fruit near the base of the stump.
Did you write this down?
Yes.
Just now?
Yeah.
You're a wizard.
I have to say one more. It's sort of similar in my fun versions of things. But this one would be called a BS. And it would look like a banana, but it would be filled with all of the toppings of a banana split. So like the types like Neapolitan ice cream, maraschino cherries, and hot fudge.
Mm.
And maybe like nuts, lightly sprinkled nuts, all on the inside of a frozen banana.
And it grows frozen?
Yeah, it only grows in the Arctic.
Antarctica.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like an ice cream a banana unsplit,
Mm-hmm.
but then you split it, and there it
Let's
is.
just wait.
Same with your broccoli. Your
'Cause I
broccoli
can't see
would
that guy
grow
right now.
with ranch in it.
On my screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've always found raw broccoli to be very unpalatable.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Steve.
I try to get it sometimes because I know I should eat it, but it's just like real difficult.
Right.
Even with ranch, I'm just like, ooh.
I hate it when it's like in a salad because in general I like salads, but that's one way to make me hate a salad.
It's too much.
My other one is like just
Here we go.
a flower that does really well in indoor situations. It lasts a long time. Doesn't need a whole lot of maintenance, kind of like a cactus, but it smells exactly like mangoes and coconuts together, and it's a very potent smell.
Mangoes and coconuts.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
That reminds me of how today I was working at home and I accidentally left peanut butter and jelly open on my desk. And I just sort of like let them sit there for 4 hours. And eventually my room just smelled like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Which is better because normally it smells just like death. So that was nice.
Wow.
You might be thinking like, oh, peanut butter and jelly, I don't want my place smelling like that. But
Actually, opposite. Although peanut butter not so much, but almond butter and jelly. Hello.
Almond
Hello,
butter
alternative.
jelly. Okay, hopefully this will lead me to where I'm supposed to go.
So, any other fruits? Are we done with that?
I think we're done now. I'll let Cecily call it though.
Yeah. You know, we're done with that.
If you say so. So what I would like to do now is a return to something we've done in the past, which I really liked doing, and I enjoyed watching it back even more. It's called Bad Customer. So this will be Bad Customer 2.0. And how it's going to work is we're going to be going around to the right. The person on your left will give you the location that you work at, and the person on the right will be the customer coming in to complain to you and give you grief and trouble.
Is your goal to be a good customer service representative or a bad customer?
Yes, so you have to put
You
on
wanna
the
keep your
facade
job.
that you have a... Yeah, exactly.
Keep your job.
Yeah, you want to remain employed there. So, to get it started, Cecily, you give me the location that I am working at, and then... How does that work? Then
I'll be your customer.
you're the customer. Yes,
That's different from what it was before.
What? Okay, we'll do it this new way.
Right, I mean, like, so that the same person won't be the same person's bad customer.
Oh, yeah, right,
From
so we're
the-
going the
yeah.
opposite way.
Yeah.
Alright, so Cecily, where am I working?
You are working at Red Robin.
Alright, I'm working at Red Robin.
Okay.
I'm washing a dish.
Well,
Uh,
no.
Well, no, you're going to be
Not
a
if
waiter
you're
then, aren't
actually-
you?
Yeah, you gotta be a waiter. Yeah.
Okay.
Or a host.
Alright.
Can't hide back there.
Unless Caleb's that pissed, he's going to walk into the kitchen to get a seat.
Alright, so I'm in the front.
Okay. Whoa! Oh my god! The acid's kicking in! Hey, you! Hey, get over
Hello,
here!
hi. Yeah, can I help
Hey.
you with something, sir?
Wow, I am publicly on acid. I'm just. It's coming out. It's coming on to me. I'm starting to get high on acid, and I just wanted to share that with you and the tables around me.
I'm gonna call someone for you. Do you have someone I can call to get you? Or maybe a paramedic? Are you okay? Do you need some water?
Zarathustra! Call Zarathustra!
Sure, I will. Do you have their number?
It's in my phone. Here, take it.
This is the napkin.
It's- Wait, here it is.
Oh.
Sorry, my lock screen is porn.
Oh wow, this is a lot, sir. Do you...
Zarathustra!
Garbage okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I have already called the paramedics. They're on their way. I'd like you to stay in the building. I'm gonna get you some water.
Who's coming? Oh my god. Gotta get out of here.
Zarathustra's on the
I gotta
way.
get out. I gotta.
Sir,
Oh.
Zarathustra is
Okay.
coming. Just take a deep breath.
Oh gosh, it's my birthday though.
Is it?
You have to do the song.
Yeah. Okay.
Not just you, everybody.
We'll get the kitchen staff over here. Everyone, come on, we need to keep this man here. How old are you today?
Me?
You look like you're about 41.
Yeah. Oh, that was a great guess. I mean, when we meet Zarathustra, we lose our physical age, so it's not important. Ah. Whoa.
All right, everyone's gathered around now.
Barbecue sauce. I've never.
Everyone's singing this man on acid. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. You don't look like
birthday.
you're quite 42.
Am I still here? Can you see me?
Yes.
Can you see me now? Yes.
There you are.
Dang it! No! Ah!
All right.
And then the paramedics get there.
Yeah. Yep, they showed
Success.
up.
Bad
Wow.
customer.
Guys,
Zarathustra was-
you guys had some pretty convincing dialogue for the guy outside. Really wasn't sure if we were actually okay.
He
I did not-
said garbage okay.
Oh,
He was
garbage.
just seeing if
Okay.
the garbage
I thought he
was
said, "You okay?" I thought he said concerned.
Yeah, you yelled that. I was like, oh man. What a
Yeah, I
time.
guess
Okay.
maybe the viewers don't know that.
Oh well.
That my dad.
The janitor.
From your base.
Yeah, where am I?
That was my maiden name.
Janitor Dad.
All right.
Oh no.
Here we go. So,
Where am I
Caleb,
at?
you work for Southwest Airlines.
Perfect. Always wanted to do that. Hey there, sir. How can I help you?
I have a problem with my ticket.
Sure. Just go ahead and.
Would you like to see the ticket?
I'd love to see your ticket. Or you
Here's
can
the
read me your
ticket.
confirmation number, or.
Here is the ticket. It's
See
got
what-
all of the information that you need on the ticket.
All right.
Except, the ticket says I'm flying to Phoenix, which is bullshit. I'm flying to Fort Lauderdale, which is not anywhere near Phoenix. Doesn't sound like Phoenix. It's not spelled like Phoenix.
Yeah, but it does have the same phonetic beginning as Phoenix, but that's not important. Look, here. This is definitely a ticket. This
Are
is
you making a joke?
I'm sorry, sir. I did not intend that to be a joke. Looks like we're gonna have to get you on a different flight because this flight is to Phoenix, and
That's what I'm saying.
okay. So
I don't want to go to Phoenix.
All right. Well, you know, do you know if you selected the option when you ordered this ticket to have it be refundable? 'Cause if you did, we
What
can
would I have done to do
go
that?
ahead and refund
What
it.
would I have done to do that?
It's an extra charge. It's about a $20 extra fee on the website, and you check a box to allow the ticket.
Check a box.
I can check that for you. Oh, it looks like you have not selected that option.
Oh, convenient for Southwest.
Yeah. So you know what we can do is we can get you another ticket that's going to Fort Lauderdale. You'll have to purchase that ticket though.
So what you're saying?
Would you like to do that?
No. Shut up. What you're saying is that I have a ticket that's no good anymore, except in case I wanted to go to Phoenix, and I have to buy another ticket to go to Fort Lauderdale.
That's correct.
So you don't actually have any help for me. What you're saying is buy another ticket, and this one's garbage.
I can help you out with get your next ticket. There's actually a flight that leaves in 40 minutes.
That's the one I want to be on. I was trying to get on that flight, and they said, no, you're going to Phoenix with that ticket.
All right. So
That's why I'm here.
all right. You know, I can if you hand me your credit card, we can make that purchase for the new ticket.
I'm not buying another ticket. Don't you understand that? Don't you understand that I bought a ticket already and it's just going to the wrong city?
I'm very sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
What? That you can't help switch my ticket?
I'm sorry, sir. We can't do that if you haven't selected the option to make it refundable.
Pretend I did.
I'm sorry, sir. It's not within my capabilities in this position to do that for you. But I've heard that there is a rock and gem show in Fort Lauderdale.
That's what I want to go to is the Rock and Gem Show.
Oh, I meant to say
Lauderdale.
I had to say Phoenix.
Well,
I hate you.
why don't we look up Phoenix?
I hate you personally.
We could look up some Phoenix attractions.
I don't
If you
want to
wanna-
go to Phoenix, you bastard.
All right, sir. Well, you know
Look,
the flight leaves
look,
soon.
I paid money to Southwest for something I'm not going to use because I was trying to do this other thing.
I'm sorry for that misunderstanding, sir.
Exactly. It was a misunderstanding. That's exactly right. And all you need to do is say, well, we'll change you over to Fort Lauderdale and you pay the difference. Because there's a Rock and Gem show that's got your name on the guest list. That's what I want you to say to me.
You want me to come to the rock? Oh, you want me to say that to you, sir?
I am very close to strangling.
So I'm gonna have to call security, sir. I am.
What? On
could I
me?
please get
that out of your hand.
threat of violence. It seems like I think security's on their way. Get behind the counter. I was outside the counter for some reason.
So you're just gonna infuriate me and then hide? That's great customer service. I need to talk to your manager.
All right, sir. You know, I'll have the security officers guide you to my manager.
I can't believe you've ever been in a relationship with a woman.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
What?
I'm
Doesn't make any sense. That response doesn't make any sense. What do you mean you're sorry to hear that?
It sounds like you wish that you could believe that, and I'm sorry that you can't believe that. I'm sorry that I can't provide that.
You know nothing of compromise.
I'm sorry, sir.
That's the only phrase they teach you at Southwest School of how to be a guy is to say, "I'm sorry, sir, I can't help you with that."
I don't have those capabilities in my position. I can't do it, sir.
I am never flying Southwest again.
I love this customer.
And security never arrives.
No, I just walk out.
Oh, man.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go.
He's assaulted you too. He has actually hit you.
I hit the mic out of his hand. I also hit his face when I did that.
All right.
Oh, that's the only phrase I just said. I'm sorry, sir. I can't help you. Oh, shut up.
Such a violent customer.
Oh man, I wish I had said Phoenix for the rock and
That
roll.
was so great when you were trying to make it feel better and you said the wrong city. And it just got worse.
All right. Now, Caleb, you tell Billy where he's working.
All right, Billy, you're at the aquarium.
Oh.
Okay. And I'm me in this, right? James is a character, but I'm me essentially.
Yeah, you're the
An
good
essential.
CSR.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. How can I help you?
I'm just trying to show my daughter the dolphins, and there doesn't seem to be any dolphins in this tank, the dolphin tank.
Yeah. I see that well, I can't hide it from you. We don't have any dolphins right now at the aquarium. All of the dolphins were transferred 2 days ago to the aquarium down south in Olympia.
So there's no dolphins here.
Not here at the moment.
That's really frustrating. That's incredibly frustrating. There's nothing I can show my daughter.
There's
no
plenty you
dolphins
can. I mean, we've
at all?
got.
There's no dolphins. Is what you're saying.
We do have dolphins in the gift shop.
Real dolphins? No. So
No.
that's very helpful. Thank you.
You know,
I do feel a little insulted,
I understand.
but you're not sorry. Good to know.
I'm not going to apologize. There was a sign clearly posting that the dolphins.
No, I'm talking about the gift shop comment.
You
buddy.
said there are no. You asked me.
Are there
if
any,
were
I'm asking about real dolphins, sir.
I have had. A
How
really
hard is your
tough
job?
day.
Presumably, you just tell people what tanks
No.
fish are in, right? And you don't have any dolphin fish?
I got reprimanded earlier today, and
Got that to look forward to again, it sounds like.
I guess so. You don't have to add to that. You don't have to add to that.
I don't have to, but I feel like you're a supervisor that needs to be informed of this interaction.
There's a lot of negative momentum toward me in my job right now, and I don't need.
Because you don't have any dolphins!
But that's not my fault.
Did the other person get upset because you didn't have dolphins? Why did the other person get mad?
We had an incident with a small girl who was tapping on the glass at the octopus pit, and I yelled at her.
What else are you supposed to... You yelled at the kid?
I did.
You're not supposed
I'm
to
not
yell.
proud of it. I know, that's what my boss
What else
told
do you
me.
do at an aquarium other than tap on the glass?
You don't tap it. There are signs clearly posted all over stop tapping on the glass.
You're going to yell at me like I'm an 8-year-old girl?
If you were an 8-year-old girl,
You'd have already started
a
yelling.
previous me would have already yelled at you.
Oh, fantastic.
But not
I'm
you.
going to take me and my daughter out of here before you accost one of us.
I would never do that.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Not
You don't have dolphins in an aquarium. How on earth do I know that? Chaos reigns here.
Please keep your voice down.
No!
We've got kids here other than yours.
Wait a
This is
minute. I'm not allowed to yell at kids. Only employees are allowed to do that?
I just told you I was told I was not allowed to yell at the kids. I
Oh,
said that.
fantastic. I'm going to get reprimanded by your supervisor because you yelled at a kid earlier and ruined the fun for everyone.
No, No, how did this spiral so much out of control?
I don't know, because you're bad at your job, sir. I need to talk to your supervisor. That's what happened. Do you have a supervisor? I hope so.
I do.
You can't be the only person here.
No, I'm not.
But you're just not giving that information to me right now.
I want.
I need
wanna
your supervisor.
I don't have any sort of walkie-talkie or communication device on me, and my supervisor, who is the only supervisor on shift right now, is on a 45-minute lunch. His wife is pregnant. She's here. They're talking in the courtyard. They're having an argument. Nobody's having. I'm so sorry.
I'm leaving.
Please have a dolphin.
I'm going out to the courtyard.
Have a dolphin from the gift shop.
I'm not going to exit through the
on
gift shop.
me. I will buy the dolphin for you. That costs an hour of my salary. Please take the dolphin for your daughter.
That was awesome. They're having an argument. Just trying to find something else to quest for. 97%.
Oh yeah, we gotta find something.
All right, now Billy, you give James his occupation.
All right. Here, can we check your map real quick, and then we'll.
Supply drop. I can go over there.
Oh,
maybe
let's
that'll
just go down to number 1. Swamp Tail. We can just go get that, and that'll dig in, and then we can spend the rest of our time going up in that upper area, Gorgrin.
Okay.
All right.
Whoa.
Okay, so James, you are working at a skate shop.
Skate shop.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Hell, hey, welcome to Board as Hell. How can I help?
Yeah, I bought this board from you guys and it broke in half.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It's not supposed to do that. Well, this is clearly one of our boards. We'll exchange that for you. We'll switch that out.
I was hoping that instead of like the same one, I could get a different one that's not gonna break in half.
That's
like a
totally
better,
fair.
A better one.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not confident with this brand anymore, that's a-okay. You know, if there's any kind of difference, we can put some of that on a gift card for you, or if there's a difference in the other way, we'll have to have you pay the difference. You'll get full value for your original board as if it's not broke, but if you get a more durable board, it might be a little bit more
I was kind of
expensive.
hoping for a hoverboard.
I'm hoping for those too.
Cause like it was the wheels were the main issue. I don't know how to do the thing with the wheels.
So
I fell into a ravine because of the wheels, so I feel like that's like the main issue.
So when you say that the board broke, you stepped on the skateboard and it fell into a ravine.
No, what happened was I fell into the ravine and got pissed and smashed it in half over my knee. Which leads me to my next issue is that I'm having knee troubles now.
Man, we can't be held liable for that.
I didn't sign anything that said you couldn't.
You don't have to. You took the product. It did break, and you know what? I can still honor the exchange, even though clearly this is not our fault at all. I can honor that exchange, but I can't just give you a hoverboard. We don't have any of those. All of our boards are going to have wheels.
I think you have the hoverboards because I watched Back to the Future. The time has come. They're out. I think you're just waiting for the right reveal, and I think I can be that for you. I can hover around the city and tell people where I got it.
I think that's a great idea. Is there anything else I can help you out with today, ma'am?
Yeah, my knee still hurts
I
quite a bit.
can let you know where the hospital is.
But, I mean, I would rather have you guys take care of the fundage for that, because it was because of the board breaking, which was because of the wheels, which I got here.
I do
Down here.
not doubt any of that, ma'am. I agree completely. And how did the board break again?
I broke it over my knee.
You broke
in a
it over
fit
your
of
knee.
Rage
Right.
because
So
because
you did that.
no, the wheels.
What was the first thing you said?
It was the wheels.
I broke it
No.
over my knee.
It was the slippery ass wheels that scooted me right into that ravine
Right.
against my will.
Right. Is there anything else I can do for you today, ma'am?
Still waiting on that hoverboard.
It's not going to happen today. So, there's anything else I can do
So
for
I
you?
can get it tomorrow.
No, we're not going to. We're probably not going to be serving you again. No.
Okay.
I think you're looking for over here, James.
Huh?
I think you're looking for down here.
Oh, I
There's a
am?
little cave over here.
Alright, so now we have one
Gosh
more,
darn it.
and then we're out on this one. It's kind of long.
No, it's good. It's good. We can just, if you'd like, you can edit just to the setup and then the.
Okay.
Cecily,
Hmm?
you work at Disneyland.
Oh God.
You work at Disneyland. You're not a character.
Oh, hold
You're
on,
just
James.
a Main
Kill
Street
these first. Kill these
person.
first.
Okay.
Huh?
Come back here and kill all these first.
All right.
Hey you.
Hi. Yeah. How can I
Hey.
help you?
Not having a really good day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was over there on Splash Mountain and I got vomited on.
Oh God.
Still have chunks on my shoulder and down the back of my shirt and on my neck.
I see that. At first, I thought it was a design. How can I help?
I'm pretty sure that your establishment here has been serving liquor to the people that ride on that. I couldn't locate the person that did it. I tried to follow the trail, but they were
Did you get-
ushering me out of there and
Hold on.
cleaning it up. So I'd like a year pass to Disneyland for next year.
Wow.
I'll be here again if I can get that.
You know, I actually don't have the authority to give those out. It's very unfortunate what happened, but we can't control, you know, people's vomitary functions. It does happen, especially on the more volatile rides.
I believe someone was overserved.
We actually don't serve alcohol, so if they were, it was not served by us.
Well, the vomit tasted like Jack Daniels.
Oh, okay. I'm honestly not sure where to go from here, sir.
Someone's bringing liquor into this park.
Are you sure that you did not bring liquor into the park and vomit on yourself?
Turning this around on me. I don't drink.
Okay. Well, there is a large Jack Daniel's smell, and I do see a flask in your pocket, sir.
That's water.
Do you keep water in a flask?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm not gonna open it.
Yeah.
Great.
So, can we take a walk to someone who can help me with my season pass? Because I do love this park. I've been coming here for 30 years.
Yep. Just follow me.
Okay.
I'll radio it in right here.
Okay, this will be good. This is all very nice.
Francis, we're having an issue. I'm headed over to your office with a disgruntled patron.
Wait, I'm disgruntled.
I
Did you-
don't know of a more polite way to say that.
Okay, well I've been puked on.
Okay, we're
and I
coming
think
your way
it's
with a puked on
reasonable
patron.
to be upset.
Great.
And if he could have the ticket ready, I will be out of your hair, so I can clean this vomit out of mine.
Okay. You know, what I do have is these coupons for churros. It's
Ruby's
usually a
heart.
$15 value.
Smack!
You can get- oh,
I don't need those coupons.
Oh yeah.
wow. Okay. I was trying to help you, and you're clearly being violent now.
I'm sorry. I crossed the
So
line.
You
loot
did.
that.
Would you
Yeah,
like the
loot
Yeah, I
churro
got
coupon or
that.
not?
Right.
Oh, but this though.
I drank a lot
This coupon's good.
earlier.
I had a
the,
feeling.
The
sir.
drum?
Yeah.
I'll take the churro coupons.
Oh, I
Okay.
can't loot it.
Okay.
And next time, try not to bring liquor into the park. Okay.
All right.
All right. Have a good day, sir.
You too. Bye bye.
Way to drop the Disneyland knowledge. They don't serve alcohol there.
I wasn't sure.
I'm pretty sure they don't.
Yeah, if they do, it's very, very designated areas.
If they do, I'm going back.
So do you have one of those quests then? Do you?
I have
Alright.
2 done. I need the
Then
swamp
let's just
light
go
of
turn
venom.
in.
I'll just
You're
turn those
on.
into.
Yeah, if you got them done,
Ew.
we'll just turn them in and we'll level up and then we'll go to that that place.
Where they can get all the 92
Can't die, I'm so close. Ow!
No, blue. Are you ice blocked? Oh.
No, I couldn't. I was so close to completing all of the stupid anguish quests.
All right, so
That was a great 2.0.
That was fun.
yeah, I know. At first, I was kind of like, oh, I kind of don't know if we should do the same thing again, but it was so much
Oh,
fun.
I have to turn it all in at once.
Yeah, we didn't
It's
do
one
any
question.
questions,
Two of the
though.
3 parts.
Yeah, I won't
Oh,
turn it. I
sorry.
have to turn it all of it.
I misunderstood.
So my thing is just a short little thing, and I'm curious as to if you had to introduce a new class to World of Warcraft that you invented, what would it be, and what would the gameplay be like?
You say new class?
Yeah, a new class, so like warrior or mage
Okay.
or that type of thing.
I don't know if a new class is also kind of a species accidentally. Totally accidental that this is a species too. But mine would be kind of like a dwarven like robot, because they're the machinists, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So like it's
And
a
gnomes.
yeah. So like you can build it's a set. You're if you are this class, you can only be this race because you are a sentient robot thing for dwarfdom. So like you're a protector, so you're kind of like a paladin but no spells or anything. It's only melee attacks, and like you can also use ranged weapons. So like like guns and stuff.
Okay.
But like you're a protector, you're purely combat, and you're a robot.
Nice.
You can't have any mystical magic-y crap.
Would
You
there
can't do
be
any of
any like robot specific related abilities, do you think?
He's naturally just faster and stronger than all other classes, I think. Just in general, as in like in endurance, not necessarily in like power of blows, but like just more durable. Because you can just replace parts,
I see.
kind of thing.
Repair your whole body.
Yeah, exactly. And that's another thing too, is that I think that like his upgrades would be probably harder to come by.
Uh-huh.
Oh, following you. Why following you?
Because we're going to go up and...
So yeah, harder to come by, but I think you could like get really good at skills fast. So like, if you pair him with mining and stuff, like that'd be a really good thing for him or her. But I mean, like it's really they're all robots. I leveled up.
We did it.
Yay,
We got it. Everybody,
Mine too.
Garrison Hearth?
Oh,
Alright, into the top.
I'm so close to doing the one thing.
But that's my one, Caleb, is this robot centurion type class for
Nice.
the dwarfs.
Yeah, I'd certainly play as a robot.
It's kind of cool, this element of technology in this world where like magic and stuff is real.
Yeah.
By the way, everyone, we are going to fly to that location that we flew to the very first time to start this thing. The one that you got.
Yeah.
It's way north.
Well, I died and I'm having a really hard time finding my body, so it's gonna take me a minute.
The class that I would want is something that they would never implement because it would be completely unbalanced and it's just a bad game design idea. But I love it whenever there's this kind of class. And it would be like a gambler style class. And what would be unique about it was that all of its abilities would have a potential for polarizing random effects. So, for example, it might be as simple as a damage dealing ability that either deals like a teeny bit of, like anywhere from a teeny bit of damage to a massive amount of damage. Like your main ability would probably do that. So ultimately, it would on average put out, fair DPS with everyone else. But maybe you just get lucky and like 3 times in a row hit for the maximum amount. And it would just be this huge swing. But then you could also get unlucky and hit for a low amount. Or maybe there would be some kind of thing that was like, it does a random status effect on the enemy. Like maybe it poisons them, maybe it stuns them, maybe it fears them, that kind of thing.
Gambler class.
Yeah, so I don't exactly. I guess that they would probably use like daggers and that kind of thing, maybe clubs, maces. I would love it if there was like a new kind of weapon that was like throwing cards or something though. And I think that they would also have a certain focus on their trinket. Like maybe their trinkets would have like greatly increased effect or something like that. And then they, just because it's already imbalanced and they're never going to put it in anyway, they might as well have some ability that like you can spend gold on to increase the effect of it. Up to a certain
and luck would be a stat.
Luck wouldn't. Maybe that would be like what their mastery was called or something like that. But I don't think that they would add a separate stat for that class. Maybe certain effects would be based on your critical hit chance or something like that, though. Like certain non-critical hit effects would be like that.
I'd like to see 2 of those classes fighting.
Right. And then like a movement ability that modifies your movement speed in a positive or negative way by a like random percentage. So you could just randomly rocket across the whole world or become really slow for a while.
Whoa.
I always like that kind of thing in a game. I think that luck, there is a certain element of strategy to knowing when to play your cards in a luck-based situation. So I don't think it's completely devoid of strategy to rely on random effects.
I need someone to help me because I am just running around in circles and getting extremely frustrated.
Alright. Here, I'll walk over there.
I have my class. It's called a Warlord. There's 180 of these on each server, so it's limited. And if people are inactive on their account for long enough, it'll be given to the next person in the queue for it. But the Warlord's Garrison will be an integrated part of each continent, so it's a place that people can actually go and visit and has guards, unlike a garrison, which is kind of instanced. And it's their function to facilitate large wars that would happen on like some kind of schedule. So they're kind of like an admin of sorts.
I see.
Yeah,
Like
Warlord.
a strategist or something.
Yeah, they'll have different duties and privileges they get to do, and they can contact groups of people to get like horde and alliance battles. Also battle between the other warlords.
That's cool. Be like pet battling, but with other players as your
Right,
pet.
right. And you try to just like gain your power.
Caleb, your gambler should have the ability to switch alliances.
Oh, nice. That's so funny. Yeah, that'd be really cool.
And he's like a like not a rogue as we
Uh-huh.
talk about in the game, but like this weird this shifty character.
Yeah. Oh, and it would definitely also have an ability that was like the mage teleport, except it teleports you to a random point in the world.
Yeah, like you don't
But
know.
it's got to be around you, right? Like a random point. But
No, like, it's like a 15-second cast, and it just literally puts you anywhere in the world.
Wow.
You'd be in the thick of danger.
So you could be
and
like
get
on
out
the,
and
on the top of a mountain.
In Ogre
appear exactly in the same spot if it's truly random. Like, damn it!
Right, yeah, you could just move like 1 inch forward with it. Yeah, I really like the ability to switch factions, and like maybe even pretend to you could disguise yourself as the opposite faction or something.
Yeah, that could be fun if it's like a temporary, like almost like when you play dead.
It's crazy. It's like I'm nowhere.
Or you would have your own faction, and it's just players would randomly be either Horde or Alliance to you. So like who you could attack and who could attack you wouldn't be based on factions, but it would be based on just random chance or something. Oh, and you also, if you selected that class, you could not create your own character. It would just be a random
Oh yeah.
presets. Like it would just roll up a random possibility. And your name would be a randomized name too.
Wow.
You're up there. You're up there.
I guess it could probably. I'm trying to think like what if it would be like a DPS or a tank or a healer. And I would like it to be able to be multiple different types of things, but I kind of feel like if it was a healer or a tank, people would get really mad.
Each time you log in, it's one of 3.
Nice. Yeah, like,
Healer, tank, or
or if you're like, let me just resurrect you, and you just accidentally kill one of your other party members because your res can do that, or like
a reverse.
right, a reverse res that
Wait,
kills
don't risk it!
kills anybody. Oh man.
You literally just murder a teammate by
Yeah.
trying to resurrect somebody else.
Yeah, I would just
Or like,
Garrison Hearth.
I'll give you the
Okay.
heal, and then it heals them for 2. Just pretty rough.
So we've got the warlord, the gambler, and the robot.
Mine's the pacifist, which is someone who refuses to engage in combat. But of course, combat happens because that's the whole point of the game. So the pacifist has to. The pacifist skills are tricks and traps, and pressure points. So the pacifist, when grouped with another, is sort of superpowered because you are a pacifist, but of course the people that you're partied with are not. So you pacify, and they just their crit goes up. So when you've got an enemy pacified, they're more susceptible to double damage hits and things like that.
And the pacifist is a healer or character or
No,
DPS?
I would say that it's an adventurer type of a character. So it's more interested in like the archaeology type stuff. Maybe has bonuses for unique gear, like the more unique gear it has found, or the unique items that it has on it, the higher its renown or something, which helps it.
Maybe the
Pacify.
pacifist could like learn every profession instead of just 2.
Yeah, pacifist can become skilled in every profession. Or maybe it's like 6 professions.
Right.
Maybe it's just more, but not all.
I wonder if you had access to every profession, how quickly you could level up only using professions just by playing the normal game. Like, anytime you see something to mine or a little plant, you could just always get it.
Yeah.
And archaeology and that type of thing.
I would choose
Are you flying?
botanist.
Ooh, nice.
So not quite like herbalism, but where you can tame certain kinds of trees, and wherever you are, if that kind of tree is around, they will help you in your battles in whatever way they can. Or
So you're harnessing the power of nature.
yeah, and you could like craft certain armor out of plants nearby, certain special armors or what have you, and say you could, as your level grows, you find like these rare seeds, or you could buy them with skill points or whatever, and then you plant it, and in real time it'll grow into something that provides you with a resource you need or something. I think that'd be pretty neat.
I like the idea of like location-based abilities and stuff. Like when you're in a jungle, you have like different abilities than when you're in a coniferous forest or whatever.
And you could have like poisoned plants and seaweed and all sorts of fun things help you.
Nice.
Cool.
We got our classes. Now, yeah, like imagining those characters as a party.
Pretty weak.
Fun times. Yeah, I guess it would be pretty like yeah, I mean the warlord and the pacifist both don't fight themselves.
Pacifist
So
warlord.
that's pretty funny.
I'm just standing around talking to trees.
Every tree has a story. When you click on it, you get like a scrollable story.
Okay, Scooter Plute's almost here. We're gonna hammer out this bonus objective, the one that's right next to this flight path.
As the robot, I think you deal with other things too, like in the game you can like own property and stuff and have a garrison. The robot, I don't think, is allowed to own things. It's an object itself.
Let's do it. Let's get in that area.
Maybe like if you're the robot
yeah.
and you get to a really high level, you could like sell your character to a vendor for a bunch of gold.
Oh, that'd be so funny. But then, like, nobody has it, like, because you are now the property of somebody else.
Right.
Yeah,
really funny.
that money just goes to your team, whatever
Right.
you're up.
Or like a second character that you have. So yeah, that's so funny. Like that it might be just a worth it way to make money would be to just keep leveling up robots and then selling them.
Pretty messed up that we're just kicking these little things.
That's the objective,
I know, but it's pretty messed up.
if you say so.
I do.
I brought the big one over.
Maybe they really deserve it.
It's like in the opening of Guardians of the Galaxy. Immediately right after that movie, because he's kicking around little animals.
They're the vicious little shits, though. They're trying to eat him.
Were they?
Yeah.
I think he was just.
They're like kissing him a bunch.
I think he was just being stupid. It's a good sign of a psychopath. Hurts little animals for no reason.
I think also he has a different level of perspective. Like, life, once you realize there's life on every planet all the time, it becomes less special.
Well, life on every planet, I better be an asshole.
Yeah, that's interesting because like if it,
To me.
it's like basically the equivalent to kicking any Earth animal. We're already done with this, huh?
Oh, I'm not.
Oh,
I've
okay.
got thorny stabbers.
I gotta wield a stinger slave.
Oh, Nathan, you're not even in the zone.
I got credit for it already.
Oh, okay.
And then it went away.
Yeah, when you come back, you'll get it again. I am. Oh, I need one more stinger.
Yeah,
Alright.
what is a stinger?
That gave it to me.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it
55.
gave it to
Does
me,
everybody? Do you guys have pots? You guys have experience pots open?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright.
So we're learning. I have 22 minutes left.
We want to go do another
Yeah. Oh,
bonus
yeah.
objective.
We're gonna go to another bonus objective for sure. So
Um,
follow me over here.
We're gonna go do the upper one
I
or
wanna
the
get this
lower
guy.
one.
Yeah, let's do the upper one.
I have to
Upper
get this
left.
guy.
I'll go help Bread Breaker finish this guy out.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's less than
Everybody
half.
else travel with me.
I
And
got.
we are on to James.
People won't leave me alone.
Oh, now. If you die, sticker racks, I'll res ya. There's the Hemplerton.
I was getting some threat from James.
Thank you.
Ooh, all of this archaeology. I'll have to come back to this area.
Alright.
So I go to his aunt. She's, oh, for fuck's sake. I can't go anywhere. I don't know where I'm going, and I get attacked whenever I'm going somewhere. I'm gonna die.
We're coming.
Heals!
Heels in the hallway.
Are we leaving this area?
Yeah.
Yeah, just. Red Breaker's got you. Oh. I can't. Yeah, you're good.
Uh oh. That's the wrong jam. Huh. Can't get up.
Lead him this way. Drag him over the tentacle. Oh, he's pretty much dead.
So, my bit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or, okay.
What's your bit?
It's not gonna work.
So, really, really like superheroes, as most people know. And so thinking about, like, original superheroes and, like, making them up, I like to give some, like, prompts. And, I'm really big on Batman at the moment. And, so Batman uses an emotion of fear to really motivate him. And something he's really scared of is bats. And he turns that into what he is, and he's going to use fear as his weapon and be the Batman. So I was wondering, what strong emotion would motivate you guys to potentially, literally, as yourselves, know special powers, like Batman, literally a normal man, motivated so much by conviction? What emotion might drive you forward to do that? And what would you take with that? Like, with fear, he's inspired by what he's scared of. What are you happy about or sad about or whatever to make your superhero? So I would just say that what emotion is strongest in you? What do you think is like an emotional core of you? And then figure it as you're talking.
For me, it's compassion.
Compassion.
Yes, I would although this is going to be extremely contradictory, I would use my compassion to beat the crap out of people who are not
Dispassionate.
doing what they're supposed to do.
Follow your dreams, motherfucker!
Well, like wronging,
No, I know what you mean.
Other people.
Superhero?
Yeah.
people, and especially animals, I think, because I like animals way more than I like most people.
I just like the phrase "follow your dreams, motherfucker."
Follow your dreams, you fucking idiot! God!
Smack.
So,
Okay, once James gets here, we'll do this one for him that we got because it's so quick.
Oh yeah.
that would be it for me.
Yeah, mine's pretty similar. TBH, SMH, LOL.
NOD.
Yeah, I guess like this isn't my most prominent emotion that I. Well, maybe it is.
Uh-oh.
I don't even
I
know.
pulled an elite. I need
I
help.
got it. Maybe it is. Wow, I've never like thought about my emotion percentages of like what I'm experiencing at any given time. Like I'm pretty sure that joy is at the top, which is a great sign.
Yeah.
But a close
So it's pretty
second.
sure.
A close second is definitely like anger and rage. And if I was a superhero and I was to be motivated by the thing that I am the most motivated by is my anger in my life. I'm a firm believer that it's more important to know what you don't want to be like and try to be as far away from that as possible than it is to try to mimic what you want to be like. And using that same philosophy, the things that make me the angriest, in a similar vein to Cecily, injustices in the world, and I think in a similar vein to a lot of superheroes, like Batman, I would just, I don't know, like in this ideal world, I don't think I would ever go out and smack people up just as Caleb, but I like to think that the way that Batman uses fear, like
Yeah.
what's the anger equivalent to that? And I think that to me, it would be like the element of surprise and the element of like to shock the bad guys. I don't know. Like just having like paint all over my body and just like howling and landing right in front of them, be like, "Wah, wah, wah," and then just, like doing some kung fu on their ass is like the rage equivalent of Batman, of stalking in the night.
That's funny because I thought similarly, Caleb. Like for me, a huge motivator, unfortunately, is anger.
Mm-hmm.
And then, when you're motivated by anger, all the time you're doing something you're gonna regret later.
Nice.
And so my thing is, Batman's scared of bats, and so he uses that to make other people scared. Is that I would try to make other people angry.
Oh yeah.
Is I know how compromised I can be, so I would try to be extremely irritating. I think that's honestly a power I might already have. I got it.
You got it.
Yeah.
Cool. We're on to the next one. Down south. We've got two right next to each other.
Perfect. So I think I would also choose anger, but I don't know how to make other people really angry. It would be cool if I had gadgets that would make their phone not do what they want. Like it really messes up their predictive text, or like to impersonate people in their life and tell them false news.
I know a good one.
What?
Go in their house, eat all the good snacks, but leave the empty boxes.
Heavy boxes. As if they're full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, everybody has a tipping point.
Yeah, to be able to know what somebody, because I feel like, I'd be called the escalator. That's what I'd be called.
Nice.
And then my symbol
You remember
would
that?
be,
You remember that the Improvathon video? The escalator?
the escalator.
Yeah, it would escalate conflicts.
And then it's like, you don't even need
I
to be...
vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would escalate conflict. I would make it so people would get so angry they make a mistake.
You wouldn't even need to be a good fighter, because like if somebody is that irrationally mad, all you'd need to do is like punch them once, and that would be the end of them.
Yeah.
If they're like flipping out and bouncing off the walls and stuff.
So we
Oh,
should
yeah.
have some sort of a thing.
I think we have to
around
like
here.
let's go up these hills. I have
Oh,
a
yeah,
feeling. Yep, it's probably in this cave.
Alright. Everybody coming up?
Nathan.
Everybody
Yes.
coming up? I think that we've lost. We're split.
Oh, there's at least a boss in here.
mine.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where, am I the one that's lost? What's going on?
3
here?
of us are in the cave.
Right, but where's Sycorax?
I'm right
There
with
we go.
you.
Okay.
Okay, so
There's a cave.
we're just up. It's up on this hill.
That's it. We're going in a different one. So we're gonna go
Okay.
over here.
Here, I'm jumping.
Yeah.
Um,
Up here.
in the cave we go.
In
This
the
is
cave
not
we
the
go.
objective, but there is a rare
A gray.
enemy.
Yeah.
All right. Mine would be nostalgia. I would use nostalgia to fuel my vigilante justice.
Nice.
I would keep things from my past, like different video games or like smells that would invoke being younger, and that would transport me to a time when I didn't know so much about the world, so it seemed more keep I don't know, keep in lineable. And then I would use my abilities that I've learned since becoming a kid to actually go out and do that. So like an example of that on the lower end of it would be I would go to stores and tell them why they should keep candy prices low. Because I know what paying like high candy prices can do when you're only getting a little bit of allowance. And then on the other end of that, I could like play some Crash Bandicoot and get my nostalgia up, and then I could like prevent a robbery because of some unseen forces. So I'd be Nostalgia Man.
Nostalgia man.
I thought that was epic for everybody, so that's why
What?
the item on the spider.
The dagger?
Yeah. Just
I
to
think
me and
only for me.
Breadbreaker it was. Oh, was it for you too?
Oh, it was epic?
Yeah, it was epic.
I didn't get an epic.
Me
Well, I got an epic dagger, but I can't use that dagger.
I'm the only one that didn't get it epic?
No, I didn't either.
Yeah, I'm using it as a blue though. Alright, let's go do these quests and then we'll...
What's your emotion, Billy?
Oh right, I have those. Let's see. What is the emotion that I would use? I'm nearly always curious about what makes other people tick. So I think I would use the emotion of curiosity.
Would you be the tick?
No. Let's go to this cave right here,
This
y'all.
is the one that has the objective in it.
It's one of the ones. There's two right here, but...
I got plants chasing me. I don't like these little cute things.
Mm-mm.
Are we good, or we need to help?
You look like an angry Sour Patch
Are you
Kid.
gonna be able to get away from those guys?
Or Cabbage Patch Kid.
You're gonna be able to
I got
can
one
you get
of
away
them.
from
I
them.
don't know, I'm trying. You think so? I don't know where I'm going.
Here, on your map.
Ping, ping, ping.
Ping pong, ping pong.
No, everybody's leaving. Don't leave.
I was
Come
just
back.
getting the plants.
I don't mean Narvi.
Okay.
So I would use curiosity, and the way that I would use that would be similar to how James uses his, which is the idea that everybody's got something that will flip their switch or irk them into making a mistake. Narvi and...
I went to the wrong
Yeah, I'm
cave.
following Narby back into the same
Yeah,
cave.
yeah, that's my bad. I went to the wrong one.
So I would be I'd be really curious about what would make somebody else make a mistake, and I would exploit that by using riddles and another wordplay to the point of extreme annoyance.
Annoy them to death.
This is so much easier with a group. I tried doing this with Eknox and I just it was so hard because these guys, if you're alone, they'll poison you and you'll get all delusional. So we need to get these eggs.
Yeah, I'm just popping a bunch of stacks.
Sack pop.
Ugh.
Sack poppers. We also got
Sounds like a snack.
slay some. You sounds like a snack. It's a sack.
Once you snack, you can't go back.
It's a snack in a sack.
Mom, I want to pop a sack.
Not before dinner.
So that's 15 of those for everyone.
You'll go blind.
Yay. Yeah.
Okay, so we
So
just
we
need the
have
pails.
I
and
found
the boss.
Gorg the host.
Oh. Forward. Everybody move forward.
Okay.
Uh-oh. You're leaving a wake of dudes.
It's okay, they're all on me.
Put them all on, Nobby. Oh, delusion setting in.
Yeah, I'm pretty delusional. I've gone completely insane according to this video game.
Oh,
gonna wait.
I'm
Wait.
surrounded by spiders
Uh-oh.
now.
Loot.
I think that's the delusions.
Uh-oh. Ooh, you're gonna throw away.
How is that possible? I saw you all go in here.
We didn't go that way.
It's messing with our minds!
This way. I'll show you. Come with me.
Alright, now I just need Gorg the host.
Yeah, wait to engage him until we're all there.
Oh, that's that guy, huh?
Yeah.
You don't look so tough.
Oh, he's got a spider on his back.
Okay, is everybody coming?
Yes.
Great.
Ready?
Not yet.
Oh.
Yeah, you could probably pull him.
Go for it. Go, cat, go.
My hallucinations are gone just in time.
How do you get up there?
Just a lot of hopping, and there's a little area that looks like steps. There's the flute.
You're Gorgon down!
It's yelling timber.
Oh, the quick 70k. Okay.
Yeah.
And we are out of Nyan. Okay. Follow everybody.
We're like so close to this last one that it's almost worth it to grab it now before we quit.
Oh, we're definitely going to grab the last two, because these go really quick. We're doing more leveling in these last 25 minutes than even James did leveling in the
Right.
first zone.
Yeah, these boner objectives.
Mm-hmm.
They are stiff.
They're just bonerific. They can't handle it.
Uh-oh, what level are they? 100.
Oh, I almost
Let's
attacked.
keep going.
Oops, I tried to.
Oh.
Didn't let me.
I kept running.
Okay. So we are going to be going south, just a little bit south.
Probably through these gates.
Yeah, it is. Yep, here we go.
Ruins of the first bastion.
Frenzied podlings. Frenzied forages. Rebecca, what are you doing? You got
Pulling.
Yeah, that's true. That's good.
I could use some help.
Okay.
I'll just lay down my mocking banner.
We just killed 19 of those immediately. 20 of them. Oh, ancient jars looted.
I'm doing it,
Oh,
guys.
we all get credit for those too.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I'm on the
It is
jars.
Wow, these scavenging crawler things. I'm not really afraid of much, but those things are real
Hey,
creepy.
Narby.
Yeah, they're kind of unnerving.
I don't like that at all. They're very scorpion-like, which is the only animal on the planet that I'm aware of that I'm scared of. Ugh.
We'll find others.
Yeah. I had this reoccurring nightmare for a while a few years ago that I would walk into my bedroom, but it was always the bedroom I had when I was a kid, and it was just filled with spider webs, and in the webs were just a whole bunch of scorpions. Like,
So-
dangling on webs and scurrying around, and they were blocking all the exits. I just had to be in there with them.
So were you terrified of the boo box as a kid?
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Have you
God.
seen Hook?
Yeah.
The boo box is what that is what Glenn Close, that pirate is actually played by Glenn Close, gets put in when Peter's dressed up as a pirate and he first gets on the pirate ship. He's Hook is like, who doubted me? Who said I couldn't do it? And then comes up and almost finds Peter, but
Okay,
points at
that's
the
right.
bearded pirate, puts him in a chest, and they throw scorpions in there.
Yeah,
Oh.
the boo box.
The boo box.
Yeah, I think I may have blocked that out because I don't remember.
Okay, follow me. We're going to this last objective, and then we'll log off. But
Ah, dinged.
Yep, you're 95 now.
Ooh.
What halfway there?
Wow. Something, something,
So
something.
still heading south.
Do we have enough bonus objectives to get us to 100?
Maybe
Not in
across-
this zone, but
Across every zone, maybe. Well, I mean, pretty soon we can probably do dungeons here.
yeah. Once everybody gets to 94, the other thing is like our gear has to be good, which in some of your cases is only 1 or 2 items that you have that needs an upgrade.
And it might just be worth auction housing, like a green.
Right.
Tail Thrasher Basin. Oh, there's a level 100 horde.
I think we could take them.
That's true, there are a bunch of us. If they attack, we'll go. I think they might be trying to drop on us,
Really?
or they're just running away. Oh, little
Whoa.
cats.
There's a 100 elite right there.
Player?
Oh, that is
Oh,
the
That's
player.
the player. The booze.
Let's get
Yeah, they're
him.
just dipping out, I think.
No mercy.
They're a mage, so they can't heal. At least, except by like talents. Yeah, they're running.
I'm in pursuit.
No, don't be in pursuit.
Leave.
Let's just focus on our quests here. And
We can pursue all the people. we
there's
want.
also a gray up there, Sunclaw.
Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, we also have to kill Skull Thrash.
Yeah, we will do that. We are just making it rain bodies right now.
Big ol' hippo.
Not taking any damage, all of us.
Death Squad!
Who the hell is Skull?
I think he's probably in this cave up here. Yeah, here he is.
You're right. Up the cave.
I'll go left, you go right. Yeah, they're super easy to kill.
Drop him!
Just beating the crap out of them. Smack, smack, smack. Seems like they expected one person to try to tackle these objectives.
I've done it. That's what I did with Eggnox to get him up there.
Ooh.
Alright, there's another 70k. Let's go kill that gray.
I'm almost halfway through 94.
Me too.
I'm over halfway through 92.
Heck yeah.
Halfway through 93.
Yeah, when there's only such a low number of levels left, it seems like every little level is a huge achievement.
Alright, you just gotta come over here, everybody. Gotta climb these ropes.
What is this, a platformer?
We
The
are
hell? Fine, it won't let me jump. On a frickin' mount.
Hold on, don't engage yet, Breadbreaker.
fine. Okay. Oh.
Well, I'll just wait until everybody's up here.
This guy must be lonely up here. Just a decked out lion guy.
See ya.
Oops. Sunclaw. That's his name.
Yeah.
So
Is he blind? Oh, just in one eye. He can definitely see me.
everybody sees?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you at, James?
I'm on the other side of the rock.
Okay, let's go. Oh, he will knock back, so let's just burn him down. If he knocks you back, then you're off the ledge.
Yeah. Here, I'll pull him to the edge so that if he does the
You
knockback.
can just move out of his way, I think.
Oh, okay.
But I think we can also like just stop.
Well,
his
like if I'm
cast.
facing him this way, then he'll only knock to the other edge of it.
Oh, he can be stunned.
He's going down.
He's going timber.
Yeah, we're like doing all of our strategy here for this guy.
Here's the knockback.
Kill him before he knocks us back! Yeah.
Oh, it was a quick flip and
Ooh,
dead.
Sunclaw.
Fist weapon.
Looks pretty cool.
Alright. That's all she wrote, right? We got through everybody's
So-
and
Mm-hmm. Did some
cool.
objectives.
Garrison Hearth.
Return.